I'm boiling today. Absolutely boiling today. Right up. Thank you for the like already. Whoever you are, you're like super duper quick. Danny and Wolf, hello, welcome in, guys. Apologies about that earlier stream. I got booted off the servers. Welcome in, Goat. Welcome in, JM Beer as well. Hello. JM Beer, what should I call you? Because I always call you that, but I've no idea if I should call you something else. No clue. Finally started it. You guys know what I'm like for organisation. I've just been sitting here lurking in Jack's stream. I've got a mugshot that I'm kind of eating as well along the way. Gradually, slowly but surely. But I've set this up. It's been a long time coming, and hey, anyone having troubles with servers and Ultimate? Yes, Danny, that's why I'm doing this. Right, hang on, I've got my phone charger lead, like, tangled in my chair. I'm terrible with wires, me. Usually get called Beer. Do you want me to call you? I can call you Beer if that's what you want. You let me know what you want to be called, and I'll call it you. I just didn't know, because I noticed you get called a couple of different things. Does somebody call you John? So I swear someone calls you John. I might be on about somebody else. I have no clue. Right, so you guys know I'm an Arsenal fan. This has been a long time coming. I'm going to walk you through the squad. I like to do these things in depth. I like to keep things a little bit realistic. We're only going to be making one signing, and I'm not completely sure yet. I'm on foot, servers are back up for me. Yeah, what I'm going to do is stream this now, and then I'll, instead of doing the career mode stream in the evening, doing it now, and we'll do Ultimate Team again later, crack on with objectives and whatnot. So, goalkeeper situation. Leno is by far our top goalkeeper. Absolutely great goalkeeper. Love him to bits. We're very, very lucky to have him in our club. Iliev I'm going to use as a third choice keeper for this season, because we will be loaning out Runnison to see how he does. This guy is from our youth academy. I've just promoted him. I'm going to loan him out straight away. I try a new thing with keepers. Yes, we have 5 goalkeepers. 5 bloody goalkeepers. And then obviously that leaves Ryan as our second choice or backup goalkeeper to Leno. The one position I will be signing is a backup left back, because currently we've got a Tierney, Kolasinac is out on loan to Schalke, and then Bowler, but Bowler drops down to 58 rated. So we're going to try and play Bowler in cup games, I think, but if we can bring in a proper backup left back, then that would be great, and that is what we're currently scouting for. Now, I'm not open to suggestions currently. I will let you guys have some say in some things. With these guys out on loan, we're going to see how they all do, because we have a lot of centre-backs. If you look from McGuinness downwards, we have a lot of centre-backs at the club. Now, everybody there currently will be staying. Right backs I'm happy with just for now. We're going to use Bellerin with the backup of Cedric. We're going to see how Ains does out on loan at West Brom, and make a decision on him at the end of the season. Same with Matteo Guendouzi. I'm tempted to use him as... I'm tempted to keep him next season. It does actually look likely that Arsenal in real life will be keeping Matteo, and he will be featuring for us next season. So yeah, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there. I'm not too sure on Torreira. I feel like his time at Arsenal's up. I personally really like Torreira. He's a player that I really wanted to see do well. He's only 24 years old. We're actually the same age. But we're just going to have to see with it. Found a football on my wall. Nice stuff. Hello, Finn. How's it going? Granite we're going to keep. El Neni, I have transfer listed. Janis, I have no idea. His is a youth academy player again that I've just literally promoted through. Again, we're going to loan him out, see how he does. We're going to see how these youth academy players perform here. These guys are safe for the time being. Party's obviously starter for us. Ceballos again, I kind of want to keep. We'll see how he goes on with us. This guy is our career mode, our youth academy gem. This guy is the typical local lad. I'm going to try and give him some game time as and when, where possible. I've put him on a development plan to be a ball winning midfielder. So hopefully he does well with that and he can progress well and become maybe a future starter for us. Emil Smith-Rowe is definitely staying. Odegaard again, first starter for us. Pepe stays, Saka stays, Martinelli stays, Nelson stays. Willian, of course, I've transfer listed. He's off. See you later. I want nothing to do with him. I'm not going to be signing a backup to William because in regards to right mid or right wing, we do have Pepe, Saka, and then Nelson as well coming through. I want to try and give Nelson some game time where possible. And yeah. Coyle, again, we've loan listed. We're just to try and give him some game time, see how he does elsewhere. And then in terms of strikers, we have got Lacazette. Should anything happen to him, we push Aubameyang up top and then we'd play Martinelli on the left. And then we have Nketiah coming through. I want to give Nketiah a chance. We'll see how I feel with him, at the end of the season. I'm in two minds about loaning Balogun out. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. It depends how we go with injuries. If we get to January and I'm struggling to give Florian Balogun any game time, then we'll switch things up and I will play him there and then, as and when, basically. Intermittent hours on loan at West Brom, yes, I know, yeah. Pretty sure Guendouzi has quite a high potential. Yeah, so we'll let him go out on loan, we'll see how he does, and then possibly use him next season. People join the highest, no worries. Youth Academy players, if you loan them to teams, come in with loan to buy, no worries. But yeah, so that is that. Now, one thing I will be allowing you guys to have a say in, just for now, is going to be where we scout more youth players from. So we're going to have a look at our youth scout. We've got one there, Alfie Blackburn. Where should we send this guy? You guys let me know. We're going to go for any because I've got a board objective to do. So you guys pick a country. I'm going to treat it as first come, first serve. First comment gets it. And then we'll go from there. Just give me a country. Any country, folks. Absolutely anywhere. Mexico. Kidoki. And we're just going to go 3 months in Mexico. And again, I'll give you guys more chances later on. Okay. So there we go. I've currently got the scout looking for a promising left back because we don't want anybody to come in and knock Tierney out of place. I love Kieran Tierney. I want him to be the #1 left back for the club. We want somebody come in that's just a little bit less than him, but better than Bowler, of course. Training, I'm going to play training for now, purely because I'm going to be simming the pre-season games. I'm not going to be playing them. But I'm excited about this. I'm really excited to... Oh, that's a poor shot. I'm really excited to see how we do. Leno's looking sharp. Oh, Pepe's looking good. Lethal Pepe. Lethal. Ceballos struggling against Tierney there. Why would you put a centre-back in on this drill? He did well though, Gabriel. Well done. Party's back in contention. Misses again. We've got Saka now. There we go. Fantastic. Next drill. Streamlabs is Samus. Scotland, Spain and Italy, you might find the Messi and Ronaldo regen. Imagine. Gulag Streamlabs. I do that a lot, to be fair. Gets on my nerves sometimes. There we go. Stuff. Yes. Oh, they've done us this time that Oberlacher link up. Insane chemistry that the two of them have together. How can you say that's lost ball? We got a block in. That was good defending. Yeah, like a fairly realistic career mode. I know a couple of left backs that we were linked with Van Aanholt, which would be nice, but I'm gonna see who the scout brings back first, and then we'll just pick who and where, you know, the best deal is gonna be, the best option going forward. Yeah, it looks like Kolasinac is going to be done with this club, so we'll probably sell him on next season in the summer. Alright, so I struggled with that drill a little bit. Struggled to defend Lacquer and Orbe. Great. Oh no. Unlucky, guys. Oh, look at Sam. Look at Sam being generous. We've got Orbe, ML Smith Rowe, I think that is, and Lacquer. Doing a little passing drill. But a shoot at the end. Lovely. Thomas Partey now trying to ruin the day for the guys. Of course, Aubameyang finishes that. We've got Gabriel, I think, now into the mix. Oh, Lacquer's lost it, but there we go. We got an A in that anyways. Damn it. Sweet. We get another training drill in, and then we come up against Atalanta. Or Atalanta. Let's listen to what these guys have to say. We've got 4 greetings on behalf. Good to meet you, Orbe. Let's crack on with the rest. Glad we agree. Glad we agree. And glad we agree. There we go. Let's go. Next training day. Once we get into a position where we're playing a lot of games, I'll reduce the amount of training sessions that I play and start simming some. But when you do play them, it improves like your sharpness and stuff. Like you just seem to develop better. Who is that? Is that Ceballos? Or is that Granite? I can't tell who that is. Would make sense for it to be Granite, I think, over Ceballos. I'm trying to tell with the hair. Or is it Mari? And we got Odegaard now coming up. I wish he had a face scan in the game. Oh, it's Pablo Mari. Oh, I didn't recognise him. No, GG's Mari. I did alright in that drill. Okay, I'm trying to get a broken weapon on Final Fantasy 12. Nice, go for it, Matt. You can do it. Coming for you, Owen. Fair enough, don't think Owen's here. Sam can easily catch him. How far are you off, Sam? Oh, very, very close. Very close. I quite like this drill. I just wish in player career mode it let you do drills like this rather than just drills on your own that you have to choose. I wish it just like automatically selected them. Oh, you fudger. FF12. It's Final Fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy 12. Interceptor. This is actually one of my favourite defending drills. I just tend to do pretty good with it. It's quite easy. She says. There we go. I reckon it's going to be there. Oh no, it's going to be here. There we go. Miss that one. Miss that one too. David Luiz time. Usually do a little bit better than this, but oh, I beat him. Damn. That's better, David Luiz. Much better. There we go. It's just such a chill training drill. There we go. Missed. I slid in as well. Oh no. Come on, Gabby. There we go. Chill. What is it? What's that? Is it a phone game? I believe it's console. I think Matt says it's on. It did used to be console. I don't know if you can get it on your phone. It's a console game. I have to get this chest in 10 seconds. You can do it. Nketiah transfer offer from Forest. They've offered us 11.1 mil. I want to see if I can bring him through. I would love to bring through. I want to give him a season. Like, I want to give him a season. Before I just, like, sell him on. Because then I'd have to get another, like, young, up-and-coming striker. I know we've got Balogun in the academy. I want to give Nketiah a loan with an option to buy. I mean, I'm probably not going to need this keeper. It could do us good. It could give us just a little bit of fundage going on. They want a 2-year loan. That's okay. He's only 16 at the end of the day. They want us to pay more of the wages when they're gonna be having him. I mean, he's cheap. 50-50 wages. I guess so. He's cheap enough. I'd be willing to pay 81. I thought it was million. I was like, Jesus Christ. Wait, who is this kid? Maybe I should keep him after all. 81k. Can we push them to... oh, gosh. I say we push them to 100k with a 5% sell-on clause because he's young. Could do a bit of business here. Thought if you roll 50 above you win and lose if it's below. I have no idea, Wolf. I have no idea how it works. No clue. That's our final offer. They don't want a sell-on clause and they only want to offer 81. Do you not take him? Okay, fair enough. Some are on mobile. Fair enough, Matt. You can play it on mobile then. Alright, we're gonna go up against Atalanta. And we're gonna sim this game. think we're going to give a chance to not completely rotate the team, but we're going to switch a couple of things up. Like, I'm going to put Holding in with Gabriel. I'm going to put I want to say Ceballos. I'm going to go for Nketiah up top. Ceballos has got... Really? There we go. There we go. And we're going to start Saka. I might even start Odegaard. Smith Rowe over Odegaard. I think that's what we're going to go for. Sell David Luiz. Nah, I like him. Sim. Let's go. Over up top. Nah, Nketiah. Give Nketiah some game time. I'm not bothered about pre-season, guys. Oh shit. I don't care how we do. It's just a good opportunity to play other players. Probably should have put Balogun on the bench.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. It has gone over the touchline for what will be
I haven't had a mugshot for like so long.
Tierney. It's with Gabriel. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And very deftly cut out.
It's Thomas Partey.
Duvan Zapata. Hans Hateboer.
Good result for Arsenal yesterday. Yeah, I was a little bit worried in the end, I'm not going to lie. I was a bit worried. Thing is, Sam, as soon as we brought Willian on, dipped. The players seemed to play differently. It was as soon as we brought Willian on. We absolutely killed it all game. Then we brought Willian on, and it was like the confidence in the side. We looked like a different side. He's got to stop.
Moving the ball impressively here.
He's got to stop featuring for me. He's got to stop.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Okay.
Well, body in the way.
Thank you, Lewis and Goat, for retweeting the stream on Twitter. It means a lot, guys.
Oh, great block.
It does help us out.
It will be a corner. Not the best clearance. Fruitful looking attack. And still trying to get the shot off. Teammates in the middle. The end product just wasn't there. Ilicic. It's with Robin Gosens. Totally fooled him. Ilicic. Useful cross towards the near post.
A penalty. Go on, we'll jump in, try and save it, and then jump back out. Saying right. Oh, he went left. Good pan. Good pan. Jump back to the sim.
As coolly as you like.
Should have left it for the computer.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last
Laughing at
goal.
Leeds, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Leeds one of Sheffield United's rivals. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And now Bellerin. Difficult to stop him.
I still can't believe that first penalty was disregarded.
And space for them here on the flank. And giving the ball away.
But at least I'm not going to cry about it, because, you know, at least we won at the end of the day. We're going to resume.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again.
We've got Martinelli, Odegaard, Pepe, Xhaka, David Luiz and Cedric. I'm going to try and bring on Martinelli, I think Odegaard and Cedric. I know we've got unlimited subs, to be fair. I could bring them all on. But I think first sub's going to be Martinelli. Give him the game time. We could...
again.
shit, Rob's got an injury. Right, first sub isn't going to be that. Oh no, it's a bad one as well. Right, enter David Luiz.
And again and again.
Watch me win because I'm gambling 2 points. Imagine.
Thumped clear.
I think there might be a minimum that you can gamble. It might be a minimum 10, you know. I'm not too sure.
Danny Ceballos. They might be able to get in now. Well, the cross was acceptable.
Yeah, 60 minutes in, we'll make that sub. Okay. So we're going to push Aubameyang to striker. And then we're going to bring on Martinelli.
It's with Daron. Duvan Zapata. Mario Pasalic. Possession given away, unfortunately. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
We'll see if that changes anything. I hope Holding's injury isn't a big one. I really like Rob.
Ilicic.
I want to see him do well with us.
Trouble the opposition this time. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And a fine tackle.
Why on earth is Smith Rowe captain? Weird one.
Aubameyang. Partey.
Play him in to goal. You just know. You just know. You see Aubameyang in that position and you just know that's a goal. I'm going to bring on Odegaard.
Who now have got themselves on terms. Duvan Zapata. Martin Daron. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Oh, lovely ball. Options in the centre. Fruitful looking attack.
Oh, Tierney offside.
And the flag went
Enter
up.
Odegaard. Finally won. GG's.
Martin Daron.
Daron.
Hans Hateboer. What can he do from here? Oh, he saved
Good
it
save
well.
that, Ryan. Well done.
It's a corner. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball.
I think it's going to be a draw, folks. It's going to be a draw.
And that will be all for this game. A story of...
Gutted about Holding's injury. I hope it's not a long one. I can guarantee it's going to be like a 6-month one. Thank you for 11 likes on the stream, folks, already. That's decent stuff. Massively appreciated. Let's have a look at this. 2 months. Right, okay. It's not as bad as what I thought. We can deal with that. We can live with that a little bit, I think. It's not ideal, obviously. But it is what it is. Saka transfer offer, absolutely under no circumstances am I willing to let him leave the club. Favourite player, he's on the back of this top. Real Sociedad have offered us... What exactly? They've offered us 10 million for El Neni. I will straight up accept that. That is fine. Take him out of my hands. Take him out of my hands. Get him out. Get him out of my life. One quick thing I want to change. I've just noticed with our formation, we're going to be better off playing in a 4-3-3-4 because then it makes Aubameyang a winger. Do you know what I mean? It's put Xhaka on thingy, so we need to change Xhaka to... Unless we just... Convert Xhaka into a left mid, imagine. Into a... What am I thinking of, folks? A centre mid? God, why did that take so long? My brain just couldn't start. There we go. Oh, it moves to Cedric. Wow, okay. Yeah, centre mid. It's gonna take 24 weeks. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. deep lying playmaker and a centre mid, yeah? Wait, hang on. So I've got to wait for it to do that before I can... You are kidding me. Oh damn, what the hell happened with the heist, folks? That's better. See if it's given us any left back chat. Ryan Sessegnon, imagine. He's at Spurs on loan. Mate, I'm gonna scout him. Oh, Davies is good as well. I'm looking for somebody probably more like Sessegnon. Somebody a little bit under the radar. Davies is quite well known. But he is young, to be fair. Alright, so we pretty much need our strongest starting 11 on paper, which is this. Granted, it's going to take a little bit of time to adapt to that role. We've got a little bit of tiredness on the bench. So we're just going to add some new faces in here. I need a centre mid. I need to sort this out. Enter Stacey. Probably go for him. To try and give that opportunity, you know, where needed. And Balogun, because Nketiah played in that last game, so it's only fair to try and sub on Balogun if we're gonna go in a good position. Welcome in, Joe. Jack raid. Thank you for the raid, Jack. Welcome in, guys, from that raid. Let me just get that link. Come in, Oscar and Finn and Sam. I hope you had a good stream, Jack. We're gonna sim this. Hello, Tom and Bayern. Make sure you all go and sub to Jack if you are not already. We're just in pre-season at the minute.
And so the match is underway.
We just drew 1-1 with Atalanta. Like what? KB raid as well. Who have you signed? We're literally just signing. Welcome in, John. We're literally just signing one left back. I'm trying to be tight. I'm trying to keep pretty much the current team and promote youth players up. Thank you very much for the raid, KB. We just had 2 raids at the same time. Could one of... Do we have any mods in here right now, actually? That's a fair point. I will grab the link real quick while this is playing. And that's Lacazette with the goal. Let's go. I think we missed him last game massively. Let me get this real quick. Yeah, I am an Arsenal fan, Joe.
Committed challenge.
Go. Make sure you go and sub to Kyle as well, KB. Wow. Thank you for the raids. Hope you had a good stream. 1-0 up, happy days. I can look a little bit less intense now.
Great block.
Kel's Gaming, yeah, I thought so. No worries. Thank you very much for the raid, and thank you, Jack, as well. I wasn't going to do career mode until later, to be fair, and then the servers went iffy, so I thought we'll do that later. We'll do Ultimate Team later instead. Laka.
They want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. This could level it. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
We're hanging in. We're hanging in. We've got an injury in that first game. Holding's going to be out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. That a penalty? Did you, why is Becky still sending me houses through? Of course, Lacazette. Of course, Aubameyang scores from the spot. We're back. We needed to win this game. If we're bothered about pre-season, that is. We needed to win this game because we drew the first one and Leipzig won there, so they were top of the group. So beating them should put us in a good position. Welcome in, Carl. Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream?
Thomas now. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Konrad Leimer.
We're just chilling in pre-season for now.
The ball with Zabitzer. That's how to rob them of possession.
I keep forgetting that we're like the dark blue colour and not the white.
Couldn't keep it. Oh, in with a chance.
Good save, Leno.
The goalkeeper got to it. Well, he's given a corner.
60 minutes in, we make the first sub. Forced into an early sub in that first game with the Rob Holding injury. There we go. Top bin, you know it. Top left, easy. I think we bring on at 2-0 up. I think we should try Stacey out. So he is our I keep forgetting what it's called. He's our youth academy gem.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. He's managed to lose his marker.
We'll bring him in for Granite. Let's see how he does.
Continues his run.
Got him developing to be a Campbell with a pulling one back for Leipzig.
And they have the momentum now.
We've got him training to be a ball-winning midfielder, so hopefully that works out. Carl's a fraud. Never, Sam. Never.
Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Paulsen.
Let's get ourselves another sub in there. See, it's 2-1, so I'm thinking don't do anything too drastic. We'll see Cedric in, and then I reckon Saka.
Space for the cross.
And that's 2-2.
Well, there it is.
Just as I do that,
From two down.
it's He-Chan with the goal.
Find themselves level.
Wow.
As the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4
Wow.
goals. 2-2.
Not good, folks. Not
Authoritative
good.
challenge.
He's my brother and I say he's a fraud.
Marcel Zabitzer.
Fair enough.
Wang Hee-chan. Can they nudge in front late on here? Good vision. Can he get onto this? And
go.
thumped away. Thomas.
Hi, Fred, sir. Welcome in. How are you?
Now with Aubameyang. And that
5
puts them
minutes
in
left.
position.
No.
Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
I think I messed it up with the subs, guys. I think
And
I
only
messed
2
it up with the
minutes remaining
subs.
here.
Well, Stacey's doing
Arsenal
well,
moving
though. It's good
forward with
link-up
purpose
play.
and control.
Aubameyang, wow.
To a potential goal, but it can't get through.
Causing
And
mayhem down that left.
well, they were-
Who have you signed? We're trying to keep it as realistic as possible. So typically, I'm signing nobody. Now I'm trying to scout a left back because we've only got Tierney and then Bowler. So I'm trying to bring a left back in, and then I'm just going to work with what we've got from there. Try and develop some players, just to give ourselves a bit of a challenge, you know. I'm gonna sim this training. What we're saying now. So Burger's been loaned out. We've got a loan offer for Smith Rowe. I don't want to let him go out on loan. I've got big plans for him. I want to keep him. Again, try and develop him through. Quick sim this training. Currently second. Hopefully we beat Sevilla. I mean, that's going to be a tough game as well. Alright, El Neni has been sold, so he has gone over to Real Sociedad in the La Liga. Fantastic news for me, really. I know you're eventually looking for a replacement attacking midfielder. I think I can fill the role. This is your chance. Step up and deliver. Thank you for 18 likes on the stream, folks. I say I'm sorry I couldn't do Ultimate. I prefer to do career mode in the evening, but I guess we can get a look at the 6 o'clock content, whatever that may be. I think for this game I'm going to keep David Luiz in, but give Mari a shot. Because again, I need something. I need to have some pretty good players starting. I'm going to risk Auburn Laka. I think I'm going to start Aubameyang up top. And again, give Martinelli a chance. Drop Lacazette to the bench because he's got that little bit of tiredness. I don't want to risk injury for the sake of a pre-season game. We're going to put Nelson on the bench. Hope that ML Smith Rowe is ready for the full 90. Don't you mean 19 likes? Oh yes, thank you. And let's go. Let's just pray. Let's just pray that we make it through. I'm not completely like massively bothered with pre-season. I am when I do like my Vale career mode because it's extra funds, but we don't necessarily need anything, to be honest. It's just a good opportunity for those players that won't get to play much for us to get a bit of game time and try and develop a little bit.
Granit Xhaka did well to win the ball back. Throw-ins given. And there to intervene.
I'm not confident.
Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. And now Ceballos. And he read it well defensively.
That was a good tackle from David Luiz.
There could be a chance now. Well,
Offside,
just went a bit too early. Offside.
I want to see Martinelli do one.
Yusuf
One's
En-Nesyri.
awoken. Welcome back to the land of the awake, Elliot. How was your nap? How long did you have a nap for? Like 40 minutes or something. I think you napped just before I started the stream. They've got a free kick, but whatever happens, watch them score. Oh, they hit the bar. Wow. Jeez.
Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Now Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. David Luiz. Precise ball movement. Real danger.
Go on. No, offside. Offside. About 40 minutes. Little power nap. Do you feel good after having one of them?
Xhaka. Granit Xhaka.
I always find if I nap during the day, I feel terrible. Sometimes it's needed. Like when I did that 24-hour stream,
Martinelli.
I had a nap and I felt so good after that nap. It was so needed. But I don't think it was it was more like a 4-hour nap than a 40-minute one.
The delivery.
Can't even remember. I think I napped from like 3 till, I don't even know. I think it was like 3 till 7 or something like that.
Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Dealt with that ball comfortably.
You're still tired. Yeah, I find that sometimes if I have a nap,
Aubameyang at the ready.
I feel more tired than what I was before the nap.
So away they go. The second half
Exclamation
underway.
mark points. I don't have any fancy name for it.
I'm thinking of going home. Just what they're thinking.
Pretty much simple. Thank you for 20 likes on the stream, guys. Massively appreciated.
Suso with it.
We're killing it with possession. We're just not doing anything with that possession. They've had 35% possession, 36, and have had a shot already.
Ocampos.
We've had all possession but no shots.
Not doing the job defensively that time.
Come on.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
We're gonna have to bring in Lacquer, aren't we?
Shown inside.
We are now.
Now they've broken through.
Okay, I'm going to push Aubameyang out wide. I'm going to bring in Mr. Lacazette and see how we go from there.
1-0 here.
Not a good pre-season so far, folks. Not a good pre-season.
Lost possession. Plenty of
These are
forward
really coming
momentum
into the
here,
game more now,
but
to be
can
fair.
they
That
produce?
possession count is going down for us massively. There we go. Martinelli picks it up.
Chance to attack using width.
Come on. Aubameyang's there. I think that's just hit the bar.
And the header so near.
Well,
I
he's in a
think
great
that's just
position.
hit the bar and gone out.
Technique's pretty good, but he
Unlucky.
just hits the woodwork.
Lacazette's on now anyway.
Diego Carlos. Here's Fernando. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Ocampos. A very good tackle. And they'll get...
Hello, Shifty or Wafty. How's it going? It's got to be Saka, hasn't it? It's got to be. I'd like to give Nelson game time, but we need...
Get ready for the throw-in.
We need somebody just a little bit more developed. Thanks for the lake, Shifty.
Nicola
Hope
Pepe.
you're doing good.
Now Bellerin. Targets
Oh,
available,
that's a
cross
goal.
comes in.
Smith Rowe as well. Get in. Yes. Majestic goal.
With precision and style, superbly done.
Beautiful stuff. Well done.
So a level contest, 1-1. On the event.
Final sub. Make it count. I'm going to say Ceballos for party.
Is there to be late excitement? Went in strongly to win the ball. This might be ideal for the counter.
Get Saka driving down that right wing. Wait, what? How did they just get a free kick out of that? What just happened?
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
It's going to be a draw. I don't know where that's going to take us to.
Cleared away
So we can nick
comprehensively.
it. No.
Granit Xhaka. And that will be all for this game. A story of Paris.
Oh, man. Hey, GG's, Fredso. Fortunately, we didn't reach the final of the... Yeah, we played bad. Bad pre-season from us. But we move. We move. We've got Liverpool next. Kind of dreading it. Not gonna lie. We're out. We're out. It's over. Brighton. How mad is that? So we've got Ryan on loan from Brighton, and now they're interested in taking Runnison on loan from us. Let's negotiate. I'm presuming they put in an option to buy. Just got Vale to win the Champions League. No way. GG's. That's the goal. Once I've done that with Vale, I will conclude that career mode, and then we move to a new Road to Glory. I don't... Do we just let him go? I feel harsh doing that. I like to give people a chance. But I was going to try and bring Ryan in on a permanent, so I'm going to go for it. Screw it. A 2-year loan. So we don't get money for him until 2 seasons. As it's Brighton, okay. A 40-60 split. No way, if you're having him for 2 years, you can pay them more. So they've agreed that. 1.7 mil. And at 8%, but do you know what? Fine. We get a sell-on clause. Thing is, because I'm not going to make any marquee signings, like, money isn't really a massive issue. Not for now. I want to try and keep the squad as it is. Just borrow a couple of players. I want to come in and like get rid of everybody. I want to try and work with what we've got. Chelsea have offered for Aubameyang 51 million. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So who's the scout brought back then? Left back wise. Jamal Lewis could work. He's more kind of there's like the what I was going for. Somebody his sort of level, potential to be good, young. I feel like with Davies, he's too developed already. It's gonna be a big signing. Sessegnon, I mean he's out on loan, so we wouldn't be able to get him now anyway. But Jamal Lewis is a shout, to be fair. Yeah, as is Omar Richards as well. As is he. We'll scout him. I'm leaning to more towards Lewis. I feel like it's a little bit more realistic. I didn't mean doing that. We're going to simulate the drills. Because we're going to be jumping into the Liverpool game. I think. Runnerson's been loaned out. There we go. So he's now departed the club. Get Max Aarons again. That is a fairly realistic one. I am just kind of letting the game throw some suggestions at me. But if he comes up, we could consider him as an option. Quick thing I want to do, it's like my OCD kicking in again now. What I want to do is sort these guys out in overall ranking order, because these here we're looking to get rid of. Well, he's going to be loaned out. That was a bit harsh, but Willian we're looking to get rid of. So Stacey is 71 rated, so we need to bring him further up. Whoa, the packing order. Quite OCD with it. I keep messing it up. So I can see what I've got, who's developing. Yeah, so he's going to be loaned out, he's going to be loaned out, he's going to be loaned out. That's it now then. So the squad will look like where Cotterell ends with an addition of a left back. I can't believe how long it's going to take to develop Aubameyang into a left wing, even though it says that he can cover there anyway. Ridiculous. But we'll work with it with a final scout report on Lewis. Honestly, I might just try to snap him up. I really might just go for it. He's currently 74 rated. He's exactly what we're looking for. He fits perfectly. He's somebody that we can work with and develop. He's promising. He's not going to come in and, you know, it's see you later Kieran Tierney. It's going to keep, he's just that backup that we need that can become something really good. 8.4 to 12.1. Okay. I'm just going to go in and hit him straight away with an 8 million fee. They want Granite. No. I can give you Willian, but I ain't giving you Granite. No way. I might offer them Willian. Propose new transfer fee. Looking to sellers aren't interested in. Right, they don't want to mate. I can't even get. Nobody wants him. Like, oh, Richards is better. I mean, fair enough. Nobody wants Willian. I'm not. No. Alright. They've said 10. I think we could get him for a bit less than that. The sell-on clause is fine. You know what? Nobody wants Willian. Do you know what? I'm gonna be kind. There we go. Stunner. Absolute stunner. Offer 9. Yeah, 9.5 we went for. Still laughing at the Willian thing. Like, no. Rotation. Fits us perfectly. This is what I mean. He's not going to come in and demand all the game time. He's not going to tread on Kieran Tierney's toes. But he's just enough. 4 years is fine. Because he's like, what, 22? That's great. GG. We couldn't get rid of Willian. Oh my god. We have to pay somebody to take Willian off our hands. Literally. That's okay. He's currently on what? 23. So offer him a 40k deal. I'm interested in signing Baroness. It's just a bit of a... Oh, right, okay. He wants a 230... I thought he was demanding 230k a week then. I was like, hang on. Whoa. There we go. He's in. We got him. We're good. We're golden. See you later, Omar. He was a possibility. I really like Jamal Lewis. I feel like we've been linked with him IRL as well, so it just makes it a little bit more in the past. I don't think recently. I feel like it just makes it that little bit more realistic, which is nice. Simming these. Tell you what, the days are just flying by for me at the minute. I really need to start waking up earlier. He's on you number 4 as well. Oh, because El Nenny's gone, isn't it? Okay, here we go. So these are some Mexican talents coming through. Now I'm quite stingy with potential, and I like to get just the higher ones. I'm going to grant him in, and him. I'm not going to have him. We'll take him. I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him. There we go. So Ceballos wants to start against Liverpool. Okay. I apologise if I get battered. I'm not looking for a winger for the time being. Fred, so just for the time being. If Ceballos wants to play, we would put him in over Granite and have him and Party. Alright, this could go horribly, horribly wrong, folks, but let's go. 28 hours, nice one, Finn. We love to see it. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. Big game.
Well,
big
this is
big
the
game.
kind of match every
May only be
football fan
Community
looks
Shield,
forward to. A lot on the
but I don't
line
want to get
and
battered.
the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Arsenal. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up
Last thing we
live
lifted,
on
actually.
EA TV next.
I feel like that adds pressure.
It is
Love
a
the
special
variety,
place
though.
in the world of football. A warm welcome to London, a warm welcome to Wembley. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming
So I
up
probably
from
should have
the
put Jamal
Curtain
Lewis
Raiser,
on the
the
bench,
Community
but never
Shield.
mind.
It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, these games are about getting players fit, both physically and mentally, but there's also trophies to be won. Community Shield, tick that box. I've won that a couple of times. I've also lost it a
I don't
couple
think
of times
Liverpool
as
have
well.
signed
It should be a
anybody
cracker, Derek, that's
new.
for sure.
They're going for Gomez and Van Dijk at the back.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Alexandre Lacazette.
I'm dreading this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm dreading it. Bellerin with the foul.
Free kick
Tactical
awarded
foul.
to Liverpool.
Kind of. I saw Mane and I was like, nope. David Luiz, please.
Well, clattered away.
He's done it. He's done it. Yeah, I was really nervous last night when Leeds went 4-1.
Robertson.
I had like a bad feeling, but
Well, time just challenged
we managed to pull through in the end.
Well, I've been watching Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in various countries for a number of years, Lee. He
Come on.
really disappoints.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you
Jeez.
give him half a
Corner.
yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
And over comes the
Oh,
corner.
that's terrible.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Martin Ødegaard.
Great
Gives it a
block.
go. Terrific block
Should
there.
have turned. Come on, Ceballos, it's Salah.
Salah. And he's broken free.
Well done, David
Shot block
Luiz,
from
on my
David
days.
Luiz. And options in the centre.
Yes, Ceballos. Great play, let's go.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Terrible
And
pass.
that break looked so
Messed it up.
promising, but
Good opportunity.
nothing coming from it.
Squandered.
Salah.
Tierney, you stay back.
And Mohamed Salah now.
Oh no, they've done me, they've done me. What a save, Leno.
It's come off the
Jesus.
keeper. Alexander Arnold is very adept at protecting the ball.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Oh, no, it's done me again. That's a goal. Oh my god, what a save, Leno. Leno is keeping us in this game. Yes, Pepe, let's go. Risky pass, but we move.
Martin Ødegaard. This might
Jesus.
be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Oh, I played the wrong pass.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Love that. Cheers.
Joe Gomez.
I mean, we're holding our own. I feel like it's inevitable that they're going to score. I just hope that we score too. Surely he's offside. He's about a mile
Flag
offside.
raised. Offside it is.
Good morning, Danny. What difficulty do I play on? What do you have to do to get a mod? I really want a mod. This looks like a very good community. Thank you for that, Fred. So, just literally just stick around and like mod's just something that's sort of earned in time through like trust and stuff.
Poor
So
pass.
that's all. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Liverpool in a position of menace. Mane.
I'm so sorry if I butcher this. Thank you, Tierney. What a clearance as well. You fancy.
Fabinho. Salah.
Let's go. Ceballos is playing really, really well. Really well. That's twice he's kind of recovered for us. I'm just messing up on the break. We're having to counter this moment in time. There we go. Well in, Gabby. Oh, I was about to play Aubameyang in. I'm getting... We're just falling short. We're just falling short. Don't bring Gabby out. Kieran, that's you. Let's go. Come on.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Lacazette.
Here we go.
In possession.
Let's go, Martin Odegaard.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been
We've had to be
pushing for it,
really,
and
really
now
patient
they
for
have
that goal.
scored it.
We've had to be really, really patient, but we've got it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick
Right, move it
counter-attack
in.
that sets up the chance.
If you're
And then
asking what
through on
difficulty
goal.
I
Do
play
you
on,
go
I've
for
just gone up
placement
to
or do you go for
legendary.
power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he?
I started my Vale
Absolutely
career on World
smashed
Class
the
and it
keeper.
was
It's
too
a really
easy, so
lovely
I
finish.
decided to go up to legendary.
As Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? And a throw-in forthcoming.
GG's Odegaard, let's go. I hope we get him on like a permanent deal.
Take it
I think
away.
it depends what happens to us this season, to be honest, if we can keep him. He seems to have settled really well, like he played pretty well for us last night.
Fabinho. Really effective shielding under pressure.
Party's struggling against Fabinho. Everybody's struggling against Fabinho. Come on, please. Yes, Tierney. Oh my god, I can't get the ball off Fabinho.
Able to close down
Jesus.
the shot. That
Goal.
was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
It's a shame that he doesn't have his head scan in the game, but I think next FIFA for sure
Now the
he'll get one.
delivery.
And
They haven't
Smith
overcome all
Rowe
the
as well.
difficulties,
They both definitely will.
and problem solved for now.
Just adds a bit of a better look to career mode when they've got the faces in the game. Oh, lucky Oba. Forget that like Trent, well, Aubameyang is coming up
Virgil
against
van Dijk.
Trent. Bellerin, well done. Let's come into this a little bit now. Let's just try and
Dani
keep
Ceballos.
some
And now
possession.
with Aubameyang.
1-0 at half time would be great, not gonna lie. I mean 2-0 would be better, but it's gonna be a push.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's with Ødegaard.
Okay.
Dani Ceballos couldn't keep the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
Party's struggling a bit this
Nice
game.
ball over the
Guess
top
what
to
else I do?
chase.
Saka
Alas,
needs
he's
one. I'm
made
not
his move too early.
100%
Offside.
if he does. Needs a what? Oh no. Saka's head scan. Saka's got one. He's in the game. I was so happy about that, to be honest. I have him on the back of this top that I've got on now. But yeah, I am an Arsenal fan, Fred. So
Well, the managers will now deliver their
an Arsenal fan from Stoke. Imagine what that's like in the pub. It's great. We're doing well. We've not controlled the game by any means, but we've done what we need to do so far. I'm thinking about subbing Party off because he just seems to be struggling. Like Ceballos is managing to recover the ball better than what Party is, so I think if we bring Granite on for Party just for this game, that's what I'm looking at as our sort of weak link at the minute.
Wijnaldum.
Pepe's not really been in the game much either. So we could get Saka in instead of him. Well, on for him, not instead of. Sounds mean. Great save. Leno's top draw, and he's kept us in this game. We owe a lot to Leno in this game. We owe so much to Leno in this game.
Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target.
Man City have
and
signed
now they've
Gaia.
got their man lead.
Well, Derek, I've heard the
Good
fees
signing.
around £75 million. That's
Well in Tierney. Tierney's had a fantastic
Tremendous
game.
block.
That's a goal.
It's gone in.
Substitution time. I just feel like Partey's really struggled in that midfield. He just seems to be the weak option in that midfield. Obama who? Obama what? Hello King, how's it going? Do you reckon he'll get a Team of the Week card with getting a hat-trick? I'd hope so. Did say it was inevitable that they were going to score. Lacquer, that's poor. I think I might sub Lacazette off. Push Aubameyang up top. We'll see.
And they have possession again.
Lacazette's passing is not being great, and he hasn't offered as much. He did, however, have a bit of. He did get the assist actually for the Odegaard goal. To be fair, come on, Pepe. Right, Aubameyang's running with you. Play this nicely. Orba's there, and there we go. Lovely play. Lovely play. The flip. It's inevitable. I love that they've updated Granit Xhaka's head scan as well. And Lacazette's as well, to be fair. They both look much better. Easily starting to gain confidence for City. I wouldn't quite go that far, King, but yeah. It's for me. It's just when we brought Willian on yesterday. That was when things went wrong.
Half an hour remaining then.
I do really like the quick sub. I tell you what, Dani Ceballos is going to be starting the next game for us. He's been spectacular. He's been absolutely spectacular.
Lacazette. And now Bellerin. And Lacazette.
Getting there, Ceballos. Oh, and there we go. Great goal. He's killed it. He's had a fantastic game. Really good game. There is anyone who knows anything about the insides of City, it's Arteta. I mean, that is true. That is very, very true. I'm terrified for it though, King. I can't lie. Terrified for it. I was scared when Leeds made it 4-1. Let alone for the City game. It's good that Aubameyang's back in form though. That's massive for us. Like, he is the man that if you need any player to be in form, if we need any player to be in form for us, it's Aubameyang. When he's on his day, he's a match winner.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's
I'm gonna make another sub. I usually use the quick sub feature, but I'm gonna go manual today. Well, just for this game. See, Pepe and Aubameyang linked up lovely for that goal. So because of that, I'm gonna push Aubameyang to striker, and we're gonna see. I'm dead torn. Martinelli. We're gonna see Martinelli. Oh no, you've got Tom on heist now.
Liverpool facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Be a good result this if it comes in.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
We've got Ox coming up against us.
Roberto Firmino.
Not getting much game time for Liverpool IRL, is he, Ox? I know he's had his problems with injuries over the years, but I believe he's fit now, isn't he? Bad miss.
Needed that one to go in for sure. There won't be many more chances like that in the game, you feel.
To be replaced by number 32.
Dani Ceballos.
Ceballos has been, honestly, like, I'm over the moon with him. Oh, good defending in the end. He's won it back. Couldn't keep it.
Andrew Robertson. Matip now.
Let's go, I won. GG's.
Here's Robertson. 15 minutes remaining. Matip.
We look so tiny on the touchline compared to Klopp.
encouraging move from Liverpool. How far from the
Imagine
ideal
me
pass,
as a
you've got to
manager,
say.
like everybody just towers over me. Like the least threatening looking manager going.
Nicolas
Come on,
Pepe.
Pepe.
And in with a real chance.
Oh,
Well,
good,
he saw the
great
whites
save
of
to
the
be fair.
keeper's
Should have
eyes
gone further
and the
with that.
whites of his outstretched
Should have gone
gloves.
further.
Great
Tried to
goalkeeping.
create
Well,
something a
it's
bit
an
magical.
uncertain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Didn't quite happen. David Luiz is fancying it. Oh, tackled at the
And
end.
it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
He got
Time
1
for the
point.
change now. How about the cross? Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Can they hit on the break?
Jota. Liverpool miss him massively. He was so good for them this season.
Wijnaldum.
And Granite.
Gabriel
I'm
Martinelli.
thinking next game we're going to start Granite and
And Aubameyang now.
Ceballos. Ceballos has to start. He's got to. Unlucky Odegaard.
Able to get
Right,
his
last
body.
sub quickly. Didn't know you was live. Sorry, no worries, Owen. How are you? A final sub. I say we give Nketiah a bit of game time. He's out of those guys on the bench. He's like less likely to get game time. So it's only going to be less than 5 minutes, but it's better than nothing. We'll claim that free kick and get him off. Round of applause for Aubameyang. There we go. Oh, they're making a sub too. I bring it on. Oh, they have signed somebody. They've signed oh, who was that? Martinez?
Martin
Yeah.
Odegaard. And Nketiah has it. And a good-looking ball.
Looking at Nketiah.
And they could face difficulties here, but it can't get through. And breaking at pace
Find
with
out
menace.
that one of the mounts. Wait, what? Hang on.
Well, so
Bear
many
with us.
possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Referee has indicated
Bear with, we're nearly
there will
over.
be
The
a minimum
electronic board showing
minutes
3 additional minutes.
of
Nketiah. On to Pepe.
Like, Granite's hungry for it. He's had such a good, made such a good impression since coming on. To find out, hang on, just chilling in my Leaps of Career mode
Henderson has it.
after a long day of building monitor mounts.
Full time. Most
Sounds
satisfying,
stressful,
a
not
victory
gonna lie.
in the curtain raiser to the
So
season.
I'm glad I had
Well,
Pete.
the trophy, Derek, is
anything
a
that needs
trophy.
building, I'm
They
like,
deserved that
Pete,
today, played very well. They
sorts
won't
it
mind
for me.
its pre-season at all.
Find out one of the
Not
mounts
in
came with a
the
missing part.
slightest.
Oh no. Oh dear. Now we go, folks. I was not expecting that, to be fair. With the start that Liverpool gave, I was a bit worried about that game. Can't lie, I was a bit worried. Oh, I subbed the Aubameyang off, so David bloody Luiz is lifting it now. Still need to finish Rainier. Same. I think I'm like, I've got a score with him in 3 more games, 3 separate games. And then I've done him. I was doing it this morning. Got booted off the servers. Couldn't get back on. So I was like, right, we'll do career mode instead and then do Ultimate Team again later. Hopefully the servers are better
Can I
by
ask you a
then.
couple of questions?
I know people are back on now, but I thought we'll just do it later now. Is it me or does she have really scary eyes? She's got really like intense looking eyes. Did you always feel it's going to be a day we win the hard way? Definitely. 3 goals separate. I think literally I'm the same as you, Wolf, yeah. Impressive win. Sure you're happy with the 3-1 scoreline. Satisfied with the overall performance. We did good. I say Ceballos was the standout player in that game for me. He played really, really well. David Luiz continuing hot run of form. Definitely.
That'll be all.
6
Thanks
PM
very much.
content, yeah, for sure. Don't know what I'm eating today, to be fair. If Becky finishes at 4, she might be coming round, because we're like still looking at houses and stuff. So I'll carry on streaming while she's here. I ain't bothered. Ceballos, the man, beautiful human being. What's that? A loan offer for Iliev would leave me a little bit short of keepers, but we could always just promote a youth keeper, because the third choice keeper ain't going to get much game time anyway. It's going to be like low level cup games. So, do you know what? I'm going to accept it. I am going to accept it. It's a good opportunity for him. We'll go for that. Who have you signed? Just a left back. I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. We've sold Al Neni. We've loaned Runnison. I'll go through it again in a minute. We're going to sell Willian. I'm trying to sell Willian. Newcastle didn't want him for at all. And I'm trying to loan out somebody else as well. But I am listening to other loan options. Some of these players that just aren't really going to get a bit of a look in. Oh, he's fuming. He's like, nope, not having that. Right, okay, never mind. Again, loan to buy. Now, this guy is just from our youth academy, so I'm not really too fussed with what happens with him. But I signed, Luiz. I signed from Newcastle. I'm going to listen to what they want to pay us. So it's going to be a 1-year deal, finally. That's okay. 450 quid. They want us to pay the majority. Again, like, I'll go 50-50, and that's out of kindness. 250k transfer sum. $320. I reckon we can push that to 370. Making numbers up at this point, folks. Go on then, take him. Thank you for subscribing, Reese. I don't know how long ago that was. My Streamlabs is a bit iffy on subscribers at the minute. It's a bit sus. If you need right back, I recommend Walker Peters. He seems pretty realistic. It's quite a realistic one, and yeah, I'm good for the time being. But I was thinking for the long run, like maybe going into like next season, that we should bring in a right back, and possibly look at a striker for then as well. But for the time being, we're good. But yeah, thank you. Again, Nketiah, I want to try and develop him. I want to give him this season at least to see where we can get him and try and bring him through. I'm not interested in loaning him or selling him. Hello, Hunter, welcome in. We two moving into the same house. Yes, we are looking. I'm looking to move out because I live at home. I live with my mum and stepdad and my little sister at the minute. So it'd be good for me to get my own space. But she lives with her brothers. So yeah, we're looking to try and move out. But how's it going, Hunter? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for listening to me. Keep it up. Yeah, he's playing spectacular. He's earned a start in the next game for sure. He was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Do you like Lad Baby? I do, to a degree. I follow them on TikTok, I think. But yeah, they're okay. Oh, City first game. We've just played Liverpool. Now it's City. Like, who's next? Bring it on. Bring them all on. Into one Aubameyang. Have any of you ever accidentally accepted a transfer offer before, by the way? I haven't done it yet this FIFA, but I've done it in previous FIFAs. I think I did one when Van Persie was back at Arsenal. I cannot remember what FIFA it was. Did a career mode. Accidentally accepted for Van Persie to go. I'm sure he went to either like Chelsea or Spurs. It was definitely another Prem team, and I'm sure it was another London club. I was like, for God's sake. Typical Kim move that. So coming up against City, if there's anything to go off from that last game, the only change I want to make is Ceballos in for Partey. Partey just really struggled coming up against Fabinho. He wasn't really in there. But Granit did a really good job when he came on. So I'm going to go for Granit and Ceballos. Ceballos absolutely orchestrated that midfield. He was fantastic all game. And I think other than that, I'm fairly happy to stick with that, to be honest. Barbeck is a lady. Thank you. I don't really get called a lady often. It's usually girl. That'd be a quite annoying. I feel that to a degree, Wolf. I feel that. When I used to go out, I don't really check Facebook much these days. When I used to, they used to always come up on my Facebook from like, I don't know, people just sharing them and stuff, and I was like, for God's sake, it's another video. And it'd be like pranks, but pranks that have been like pre-planned and stuff, and it's not really my kind of thing. But the TikToks are alright. TikToks are okay.
Arsenal against Manchester City. Who's going to prevail this time round? Stay with us.
Seeing my girlfriend yesterday after 5 months. I think I've grown about 5 inches taller last time. A head above her now. It's good. Do you know what's so great about me being short? Like, I think I would find it impossible to find a guy that is like shorter than me. We think I'm 4'11". Facebook is dad. It is dad. It is dad. I tend to just like browse Twitter, YouTube, and then TikTok these days. I don't really use Snapchat much anymore. I have streaks with people I know personally. To God. Perfect start. Oh, good save. Great save. I didn't check their starting 11, to be fair. Should have done. I wonder if they're starting Gaia, who they've just bought. Yeah, they are. He's there, look. Pepe coming up against Gaia. Can be a good test for Pepe, that. Gaia. Well done, Gabby. Let's go. Mark Zuckerberg should sell. Really? Done well for himself, though, and he's Zuckerberg. Jeez. Cross. Can't get to it. Was that Ruben? I think that's Ruben Diaz, isn't it? I'm trying to tell from afar. I really want to get a next gen console so bad, you know. You have family in Kenya? No way. Wow.
It is a decent looking attack here.
Jeez, but fair play. Yeah, I literally use Facebook when it's someone in my family's birthday. And then it reminds me and I'm like, oh yeah, happy birthday, didn't forget. Or like my friends from work and stuff. I use Messenger to keep in contact with work as well.
Defensive efficiency personified. Dani Ceballos.
That's it.
Promising looking ball. Ceballos. Can they get in behind them? Must take the lead here. Fernandinho doing the foiling.
Yeah, they do 6 months in Kenya and 6 months in Australia. Wow. What a life. That's mental. My family are so boring. Like, I've got a cousin that lives in London, and that's as far as it goes. Everyone else is from around here.
Arsenal have given it away.
I've got family in like Nottingham somewhere, but I mean, that ain't far really. And I don't really know what they are to me. To me, it's like my nan's cousins. Whatever that is to me. Oh, Leno, you are incredible. I didn't mean to kick that. Yeah, it is Diaz. They're playing Diaz and Laporte. No Gundogan, right? Come on. Well played.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Do you live in Ireland or England? Just wondering. Where'd you get Ireland from?
Danny Ceballos. Kieran Tierney. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
You Irish or Scots? Oh my god, that's a new one. He usually gets asked if he's Scottish. But he isn't. Owen's English.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Gaia.
Who plays tonight, by the way? Is there a game tonight?
And the throw-in for Manchester City.
Put it on in the background.
Sterling.
We're struggling. It's like the Liverpool game again, though, but
And here's Gaia.
we're like just hanging on, barely. It looks like they're gonna score. Kevin De Bruyne, of course, is the man that gets the goal for City.
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players.
There were a lot of accents, fair play.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball.
I don't think I sound that much like a Stokey. Like when I listen to Seb and Finn, they sound way more Stoke than what I do. I think it's just absurd. When I say Book and Cook and Luke, everyone's like, what? What? But yeah, that's when it comes through. Apart from that, I think I have quite a mellow accent.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And in with a real chance.
Go on. Oh, big save. Unlucky Odegaard.
Danger averted for now.
Hey up now.
De Bruyne. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in
Someone's
the
in the
camp as you
house.
see it, Lee?
Well, Arsenal find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in the second half.
And teammates to play it to. It is advantage Manchester City here. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. It's a controlled Aubameyang run. Can he get
Pepe's
the
that. Yes, let's go. Come on.
lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's go. Who are we hugging? Cedric? Beautiful. Beautiful. You sound mine.
Well, here's the replay. Super
I'll take
fast
that.
counter-attack
I'll take that.
football at its best. And bang, he doesn't need a second invitation.
When I say boot, Cook and
Beautiful
Coop, people
strike
think
to finish.
Scouse.
Let's have another view.
Whenever I go on holiday, they're like, are you from Manchester or Liverpool? I either get Manchester or Liverpool because nobody really knows that Stoke exists abroad. Probably best that way, to be fair. I would prefer to be from Manchester than Stoke, not gonna lie. West Ham, Sheffield
And now Kevin De Bruyne.
United. Sheffield.
Mahrez.
West Ham, Sheffield. Why can I not read that?
Defensive roadblock
Chelsea,
in the way of
Newcastle.
that cross.
Oh, you do accents when you're bored.
Will he
Fair
play it
enough.
in?
I'm with you now.
Now veering in field.
I used to be able to do a really good Scouse accent. I'm not that great with accents, to be fair.
And putting his body on the line.
When me and Becky went on holiday with the Bulgaria vlog that I think you said you saw, Owen,
Look as though they
we were
had a certain
behind
momentum, but
this
not
like
so.
big Scouse family,
So the whistle
and
then.
they
We're
were
up the halfway
they
stage
I can't think of
in
what
this
they've done.
match.
They basically not declared one of their bags, so it couldn't, because they'd not declared it. it couldn't come on the plane, so they were going to lose like a bag. It wasn't a suitcase, it was like a what do you call it, hand luggage thing, but it was like extra hand luggage that they needed to declare. They hadn't done it, couldn't bring it on. They kicked off about it the whole flight, and me and Becky picked up some good Scouse accents from that. We were just imitating them from behind. It was quite comical. Made the plane, made the flight quite interesting, that's for sure. We perfected it. But I can't do it anymore. Like, I've lost my way with it. Becky's still pretty good at it though. I'll get her to do it.
Well, City
Let's have a good
controlling the lion's
fortnight.
share of possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal.
Thank you for
They need to
23
get
likes on
shots
the stream,
away.
folks. Much love. Hope everyone's having a good Monday.
Rodri in possession to give them
Oh,
the
a
lead,
good goal.
maybe.
Ran through the defence.
In the lead again, fully deserved.
Come on, we can come back from this. They're liking their long celebrations, huh?
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him.
I'm not gonna lie, I did try to copy them with the Pepe one, but he found Cedric before he found me, so... It's okay, Pepe, I won't hold it against you. I'd rather hug Cedric too, to be fair.
Well, this is a very significant transfer story, you've got to say.
Bernardo Silva to
has
Real
completed
Madrid.
his move to Real Madrid league.
Well, the
Jeez.
fees around 100 million. It's an awful
Well
lot
done,
of money,
Gabriel.
but
Let's
that's the
go.
sort of figures you've got to pay for quality players these days.
Arsenal have given it away. Receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Axel Witsel. The
They've
fullback
signed
lifted
Witsel.
the ball.
Mad.
He took 3 steps forward and fired home from a tight angle. 51 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Unlucky Bellerin, just too much on that. Eames, of course.
Sterling. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in.
Off the pitch
And Manchester
Who's
City
that that's just
will
come on
go
for
to
City?
their bench.
to be replaced by number 15,
Tadic.
Dusan Tadic.
Gaia.
Wow. I have missed some
Sterling
signings here. I had no idea these signings had happened.
Rodri.
It's an unusual one.
Excellent
Dusan
use of
Tadic.
advantage from the referee in City's favour.
To City.
Over the touchline
Well in
for a
run it.
throw-in.
Cancelo coming off for Walker. They're going to be fresh down that side then.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cuts it
Oh,
back.
good block.
Was an important piece of defending.
How did you get into the... I was asked, indeed. I was asked. I'm very, very surprised, not
Over
going to
it
lie,
comes.
but
Just unable to take advantage of
extremely
that developing
grateful all the
situation.
same. Come on, Odegaard, let's go.
And we have more live Premier League action
Great
coming
pass.
up for
Let's
you
go,
soon on
Laka.
EA
Go
TV.
Laka.
It's Arsenal.
Oh,
maybe the equaliser.
shoot.
Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
I need to keep Mr. Versatile tabbed as well in a moment.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
I need to bring on a sub. I'm just not sure who to take off in the midfield. I think Odegaard
Sterling
struggled a
has it.
little bit,
And here's Gaia.
but not massively.
Sterling.
Wow, my stomach was on a mad one, rumbling.
Gaia. Fernandinho. And now Rodri.
Great block,
Can't
Ceballos.
get through.
Good stuff. Well done, David Luiz. Oh, granite,
The high
granite,
press
granite.
was very much on.
You should have made that yours. Ceballos
Good
again.
defending. Granit Xhaka.
Oh, you're offside.
Forward momentum
I think
here.
he's offside.
Can
Yeah, he
they
was
bring-
offside.
Well, he's straight offside.
Damn. Come on, we'll
Just
go
as
for it.
football was
Party. Get him on.
There has been plenty of
Change
limbering
something up
from substitutes.
somewhere.
And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Number 18, Thomas.
We're now
Look how dark it's
inside
going
the final
already.
20
It's like,
minutes
what,
of the
4
game.
o'clock? Gradually getting lighter, but still. Oh my god, great goal.
And it's two
GG's.
for him today.
GG's.
A wonderful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Right, we're going to push Aubameyang up top. We're going to bring on Martinelli. See if that does anything at all.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender, and then the composer.
Not great to start the season with a loss, guys, especially after we had a really good performance against Liverpool.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
But it's one of them. It is Man City at the end of the day.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Aubameyang. Ceballos.
Wow.
And intercepts again.
You going, Astor? Okay.
Well, as we can see from the stats, City controlling possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance.
Hello, Oscar.
That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
You been a good boy? Yeah?
Arsenal will have to throw it back in play.
I'll put a light on in here in a minute. It'll be dark.
Delighted to say.
He's onside this time, and he has scored. It might not count for much, folks, but it is a goal. Let's get some lights on.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with
Assist from Odegaard as well.
And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly
Captain
wasn't messing
fantastic.
around, was he?
3-2.
Absolutely smashed
3-2. You
past
never
the
know,
keeper.
folks. You
It's a
never
really
know.
lovely finish.
77 minutes in.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now.
Could we?
And in
Possibly.
the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate
Salvage
lead.
dropping this. Welcome
Will
in,
they
Jax.
rue those
Hello.
missed chances? They could be
How are
costly.
you doing?
Partey has lost it.
I don't know,
10
but let's
minutes
go.
left for play in this match. They have to show a commitment to attack
go.
Arsenal in these trying circumstances. This could square the game.
Oh no! Oh my god, that was the chance. That was the
Keep possession
chance.
of it now.
Oh no,
Ruben
folks.
Diaz.
Are we going to get another chance like that?
Tadic has it.
I don't
Pass
think
after
so.
pass, happy to just keep
You never
possession
know.
and frustrate their opponents.
Gabriel tidying up
It's
at the back
Arsenal's
there.
turn now. Aubameyang.
Oh,
Arsenal
couldn't
have
play
given it
Pepe
away.
through. Come on, Odegaard. Have to make that final sub. Get Saka on.
Well, the clock is not their friend. These Arsenal players need to respond. Certainly the fans are doing their bit.
This could be the equaliser.
Yes! No way has he done it. No way has he done it. Go on, Orbe. Salvaged a draw. At least a draw. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go in. I thought we'll just give this shot everything that we have got.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far.
Just
out
didn't
from
think
goal.
it was
He
going to
has
go
hit
in
the
because of the
target.
angle and
He does
everything,
that,
but he's
and
done
it's
it.
in the back of the net.
Yes, Aubameyang, let's go. He's beat Edison there. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, come on.
Once again, the
Enter
sides are
Bukayo
level.
Saka.
It's a
Let's see if we
big
can go one
emotions.
better. I mean, very little time, but at least we should have the draw now. We should have a point against City. I know it's at the Emirates. You ideally want to win at home. If it was at the Etihad, I'd say a point's a great result. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst, at least. Well done, boys. Well done. Let's go, Tierney.
Martinelli. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they
Bukayo
find
Saka.
a
Oh,
winning
he's
goal?
offside.
They
Bukayo,
out
stay
for
onside.
themselves, run into an offside
Yeah,
position.
for whoever it was that asked, there's Bukayo Saka's head scan. He looks fabulous. He looks fabulous. Oh, Bellerin, that was terrible. That was my fault, to be fair. I should have cropped
And
the
that will be
pass
that for
instead.
this game
So we
anyway.
do just
The
salvage a
teams
point
can't
there,
be
folks. I mean,
separated.
that's not
Lee,
bad
give
because
us
I
the
thought
Arsenal angle in all of this.
when they made it
Well,
3,
there's a few tired
I thought we
bodies
were
out
done.
there right now.
I thought we were done. It was a tough game against a
This looks
really
promising.
tough opposition. But I think we can be proud with that. I think we can be quite happy with that result. Let's go. Let me get this on here real quick.
Time for just a few questions.
Do you feel let down by the result? Do you think the boys... A draw's not a bad result. That's my thoughts, to be fair. Not a bad result at all.
How are you doing today?
Oh shoot. That sound. Hello, Elliot. Great shift from Aubameyang, but only a draw. Like, can't do it on his own. Need team performances. Aubameyang was first class. Yeah, we need to group together more as a team and help him out. The last 2 minutes, your team looked beaten, but that late goal saved you. It was a draw deserved or lucky. Yeah, we didn't lose our heads. We carried on. We got a good result. Look, a draw against City is a good result.
Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
The only downside is that we were at home. So possibly should have won that game because we were at home. But it's City. I'll take a draw. I'll take a point. It's okay. It's not, you know, it's not the worst. I'll have a wee before we go into our next game. I'm just gonna sim training for a little bit. And we're coming up against Burnley. We've had another loan offer for Iliev. This time is from Atlanta United over in the MLS. I'm listening to loan offers. I'm not. I'm not thingy about loan offers. 2-year deal. Can you have them in a 1 year instead, preferably? 1 year deal. 46. You cheeky little so-and-sos, honestly. 50-50. Okay. Only because you're not like a rival club. Ready to offer you 390. That's such a horrible amount. Like, round it up, for Christ's sake. 400k, 390k. No. I'm going to see if you can offer 420 for it. Final deal. There we go. Not bad. Like I say, funds aren't really like a massive issue. I won't be making any marquee signings unless somebody turns around. Like, if Aubameyang turns around and is like, boss, I want to leave. Then I would possibly look at a remotely marquee, but not insanely marquee signing. So unless we're in that kind of situation, it's not going to happen. Coming up against Sheffield United. Interesting one. Obviously, we've still got Holding out for the time being. I need to sort something out real quick before I get into this. Anyway, I do want to go have a quick wee before I do start. Nevertheless. Luiz, let's go. I have a really bad OCD with this. But yeah, we're going to keep him there like that. And that's that. Next season, sign Hayden Hazard. Imagine. Like I say, if Aubameyang turned around and was like, I want to leave, I would probably go in for somebody like Hazard then. I think I would try not to, though, still. I just like to take players that are slightly under the radar, if you know what I mean. Coming up against Sheffield United. Do you know what, chat? Discuss it while I go have a wee. Give me some options. Tell me who you want to see. I'm willing to rotate the team around a bit for this game, and I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to don't go wild with it, but you know, just give me some feasible options. I would preferably like to continue to play Ceballos because he's playing really, really well. But should we give Smith Rowe some game time? Saka, maybe. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be back in a minute. Just gonna have a wait. I'm gonna put it in the chat. BRB. So good boy. Go on then. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. Should we put the lamp on us, okay? Put the lamp on. Slow the lamp up. Okay, what we're saying. Give Martinelli game time. Chair stream. Let's go. Do you like this pillow? I don't know how well you can pick it up. This pillow is what Becky got me like a few Christmases ago. I think it was for my birthday actually. It's quite old actually now, this pillow, but does the job. Just I need a new chair, to be honest. It's quite worn now. Worn and torn. It's squeaky as anything as well, which is frustrating, but yeah, I need to put the iPad on charge. Give Martinelli game time. Is that what we're saying? Give Martinelli the game time? Okay. If that's going to be the case, we're going to play Aubameyang up top, Martinelli on the left. I'm going to start Partey this time, but I'm going to start Ceballos as well. Danbot, hi, you okay? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Do we start Luiz? Do we give him a bit of... Not yet. Not yet. We won't do it yet. But there we go. Only because I know that we'll have cup games coming up soon where we can start him and some other players as well. Let's go. How's the career mode going? Pretty good. We won the Community Shield against Liverpool. And we just drew our first game of the season 3-3 with Man City. I don't think that's an awful start. We've now got Sheffield United. It's a must-win game, really. Nothing else is acceptable if we're going to get a good finish this season. Just done a draft, got Inform for Ran, Freeze, Dembele, Future Stars, and Baby. Wow. Baby Desai, nice.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Very nice, Finn. It is a very good draft. Haven't done a draft for a while, to be fair.
Starting 11. Thomas Partey starts alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Aubameyang leading that attack for us. It did change the game when we moved him to striker. Just finished, Rainier. Good job. Nice one. GG's, Wolf.
Over it comes.
We should get him done later and then start the Cucurella one. Cucurella.
He's protecting it well.
Over his faces. He proper gives me Hugh Wizzy vibes with his hair. Like old school Hugh Wizzy vibes, if you know, you know.
Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his.
Go on, Orba. What a pass that was from Odegaard. Aubameyang down on that left hand side again. Awkward angle, but good effort, good save. Forced an early corner. Welcome in, Jurgen. Hello. How are you? Pepe to take the corner. It's going to be Obama versus the keeper. Keeper's come out on top there. I just can't not play Ceballos at the minute. He's fantastic. Should have cut in and taken a shot with Aubameyang.
Arsenal will doubtless put everything into winning the game after only drawing in the last match against Manchester City. How about this time, Lee?
Yeah, we need a win here, folks.
Team to score 3 at home,
need to come through with a win.
3, unfortunately, but I think it'll be different today. I think they'll win the game.
Thomas. It's with Odegaard.
Can we better Liverpool 6-0? No. We've gone up to legendary difficulty now, so it's just more of a challenge. We won 3-1 against Liverpool.
To pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Odegaard, Ceballos, and Aubameyang scored. Yeah, it was 3-1. I think it was Mane that scored for Liverpool. I've got a shocking memory, folks. I have. Terrible. Aubameyang. Come on, Odegaard. On this left-hand side of the goal. He can't cut across with the shot like that. 3-1, Wolf. 3-1.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Worse. Let's go. Oh, unlucky. We need a win here, though. Drawing against City, we need to hit the ground running now in the Prem. Make a statement. Start of the season. It ain't gonna be easy.
Sharp. Low.
David Luiz is playing incredible at the minute. Couldn't play the pass in.
Saw his pass gobbled up. Well, we've been wondering for a little while, would Real Madrid be successful on the transfer front? Apparently so, Lee.
Well, Derek, I heard the fees around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player.
Leno.
Couldn't grab hold of it.
Leno's been playing fantastic as well. He's made some big saves for us, especially in the game against City. He did against Liverpool as well, to be fair.
Using his strength to shield
But
the
we
ball.
need that from him.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Valentini, excellent challenge.
Dani Ceballos. And now with Aubameyang. Partey.
But oh, what was that shot, buddy? Back to lurking. No worries, Finn.
Easy save.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely terrible finishing from the
Someone
attacker.
give me 100 points as well. If not, let me see how many points I've got, Wolf. Let me get to half time. I'll give you all my points. I don't need them. It's my channel. I don't think I've got many, but whatever I've got, I'll give you.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Crisp tackling. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
And he's
I
fired
keep
over
looking
the
that way. I'm checking on my dog, by the way.
That will sit you down to the ground. Oliver Norwood.
Making sure he's
Plenty
okay.
of players waiting in the middle. Fruitful looking attack. Real danger.
Good tackle, David Luiz. Let's go.
timely
Pray to
intervention.
God. Get on a run for me, Aubameyang. Can
Counter-attacking,
he
very
make
much an
this?
option.
Can he make it? Oh, he's good defending in the end. Neck and neck.
Lundstrom.
Hasn't done it, has it?
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A really top-notch piece of defending. Thomas.
I might have done it wrong.
Bad pass.
Bear with me.
Effective looking pass.
I'll find a way.
Can they get in behind them? Egan. And they are on the move again. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Oh, unlucky.
Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
I might have no points.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Alright, 0-0 at half time. We need
And the
to
whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
get something together.
Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang sets very hard.
Can't get anything going. We'll see.
The two teams have switched around and are ready
45
now for the
points.
second half.
I'll sort this out, Wolf.
Dani Ceballos. Martinelli. Thomas. Hector Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Ceballos.
Oh, what a shot.
Smart stop
Good
here.
save.
And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Played into the centre of the box. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Southampton. Can they forge ahead?
Oh my God.
Tremendous block.
Oh, Pepe, thank
And a
God.
goal
Jesus.
to open
Didn't think it was going to happen.
No,
There we go.
now they're celebrating.
There we go. Such a scrambly little attack that, but Pepe has managed to pounce on a loose ball. And he's just slotted it in.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he?
Odegaard
And
couldn't
he's
get his
got
shot
the
away.
game rightly punished.
He's managed to
Schoolboy
get it
stuff.
in the bottom left there.
Well, the goal again, albeit
Well done,
from a
Nico.
different angle. And underway again.
Started that
Arsenal
draft
on the side
15
in
minutes
front.
ago and I'm already in the final. Did you get rage quits, Finn? Nice.
And moving the ball nicely.
I always find it, I used to do them drafts where, like what Fangs and them used to do, where you choose like the tallest players and then the shortest and then the fastest, the slowest, etc.
And the
Oldest
counter-attack is
and
on,
youngest.
options available.
It was a good laugh.
They need to get bodies back. Dangerous ball. And an effective clearance.
It's a good little challenge. To get back into doing
Bergen.
something like that again. Be quite fun.
Bogle. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Norwood.
I remember a couple of FIFAs ago wasting
inside
so
the
many
final
coins
30
trying to
minutes.
do like the
Pierre-Emerick
190,
Aubameyang.
191, all that kind of stuff. Do you remember Neil? Welcome in, Neil. I think vaguely, Neil, yes. Vaguely. I have a terrible memory, I do apologise.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game.
It's Musa. Great block from Gabriel there. In the final play. No worries, good luck, Finn. You've got this. Calm and collected. 2-2-0 rage quits. Wow. Fair play.
Norwood.
Oh, I brought David Luiz well out there.
And Musay with
Bit
it.
silly.
And mistimed the run,
Offside
sadly.
that.
That's offside.
Shing him. What's up, Toby? Completely forgot Fangs existed. Oh, she's a babe. I love Fangs.
And a
Nearly broke my
substitution
controller.
in the
Don't
offing.
do that. Take a break, Toby. Take a break. May have to buy a new one soon. Take a break, Toby.
Victor Bellerin. Thomas now.
What's going on?
Martin Ødegaard.
What is it that's annoying you? Sorry. Got something in my eye.
Thomas.
Oh, jeez.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
I feel like I just look like I was having a stroke. I'm all good, I swear. Aubameyang, and it's 2-0. Afternoon, Barrow. How's it going? I just went to get a drink and my glass is empty. Sad times. We used to talk in like 2013, 14 on YouTube. Used to do FIFA and thumbnails. Really? Do you know, I thought your name rang a bell. That's time ago. Well, hello, welcome back, and thank you for being subbed after so long. Jeez. Much love, Neil. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. 2013, 2014. I cringe to think of what my content used to consist of back then. I really do. How are you, Barrow? I hope you're having a good day. I'll end up with the Luiz. Let's go. Make a couple of subs. Used to be Neil plays FIFA. Now I know you. Now I know you. There we go. Now I know you. I remember. Right. I think Orb has done a top job. There's no point. Risking Lacazette. You know it, Barrow. You know it. We're gonna bring on Nketiah to try and give the lad a bit of game time. I'm also gonna bring on Smith Rowe, and then I'm gonna bring on Saka, I think, for Pepe. This has been great for us. This has been exactly the kind of game that we needed, the kind of performance, kind of result that we needed. Took us a while to get through, but then once we did, we were sound. We're plain sailing.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, tremendous block. Will it be?
Oh, and Partey scored. No way. What a goal.
So well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Fantastic stuff, guys. Fantastic stuff.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early.
Wow, look at that
What a
resilience.
finish.
Look at that resilience there from
Vantage point in terms
from
of the goal that
Partey.
was scored.
Near post. Easy stuff. 2 years ago, you did a KSI versus Liverpool prediction. I did indeed. I remember that. I remember sitting in the. I was in the car when I filmed that.
So back with the action.
Honestly, I was just different gravy back then, folks.
Thomas.
Such random content.
Berge.
Yeah, I hope you're well too. I am good, thank you. Bit busy, thought I'd say hello. I appreciate it. It's nice to speak to you again, Neil. Thanks for sticking around, like I say, after all these years. It's some bloody dedication, that is. So thank you. Yeah, and I'm glad you're good as well. Glad you're doing good. Alright. Bit of a switch up, yeah? I'm gonna bring on Saka.
Oliver Norwood. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now?
Tackle Gabby again. Here we go, get rid.
To stop a decent looking attack.
Go on, Danny. You okay, Osk?
It
Yeah,
looks promising.
he's just grunting at me.
Well, no danger
Usual
now.
Nketiah. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Eddie Nketiah. Let's go.
A rampant display.
Excellent stuff. Guys, we've smashed it this game. We've absolutely smashed it this game. I love that. I love that.
Well, as we look at this again,
Hop back in some other time. Gotta go. No worries, Neil. Thank you. Yeah, all the best.
Just that, what a finish.
It's a
11
massive lead,
points.
and it's very hard to imagine
I'll try and
them
sort
losing
mine
now.
out for you in a minute. You bear with me.
Barinov.
Fantastic goal from Nketiah. So, I mean, if he can prove himself, you know, then we could keep him.
Saka. We saw the
I'm
situation
willing to give him a
developing.
good chance to grow and develop at the club. And overtake Lacazette, you know, when the time comes to it. Replace Lacazette, if you like.
Barinov. Sharp.
This is good, because we've kind of rotated the team a teeny bit, and it's worked out well. We've had a good performance.
Well, listen
It's
to
good
that,
to see
Derek.
players
They
do
think it
well,
was
I
a
think.
nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Saka is going diving down this right hand side. I'm gonna play Martinelli. Can he do anything with it? Unfortunate with that in the end. There.
Blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won
Just
this
packed
game.
Odegaard on foot. Oh. Has he got an Arsenal card now? Has he? I haven't seen it. I packed bloody Ozil's. I didn't pack it actually. I got it in a player pick. I got Ozil's Fenerbahce card. But yeah, 4-0 victory, guys. Fantastic stuff. That's exactly what we needed after that draw with Man City. Exactly the kind of bounce back that we needed. I say we may have drawn with City, but we're still, you know, we're still here. We're still going to be up there.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Make that statement. Looked as if Sheffield weren't ever going to be able to put your team under pressure. 4-goal margin. Just dominated the game. It was just vintage Arsenal. It is Arsenal card. Nice. Very nice. Impressive 4-goal win. Would just say you controlled the game pretty much start to finish. That's literally what we just said. But, you know, okay. Deserved the goals. Could have had more, really. United, why was it difficult to get their defence? Garcia was outstanding at the back for them. Yeah, we'll give him a little bit of credit. He's a good defender, but we did what we needed to do and got the win. 2-1 half-time draft final. Is that to you, Finn?
That's it for the questions.
GG's. Keep going. You will smash that draft, I'm sure. We're going to play a quick training session because I haven't done one for time, and it's good development just to get that in there. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'm granite. There we go. Like I say, tomorrow, my mum is working from home 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. because she works for a bank, so sometimes she has to do like inbound calls, and help people with stuff obviously that they're struggling with. So I won't be able to stream like I have done today. I won't be able to do an earlier stream, but I'll be able to stream sort of from 2 onwards. What I'm tempted to do is just do an evening stream tomorrow, so after tea time-ish, crack on and do a stream. Music in the back sounds so nice for some reason. Oh yeah, and the interview thingy. Yes, Kim. Yes, Nick. Hello. I might like have a run and stuff tomorrow, as I won't be able to stream in the morning. Now my shin splints have chilled out a little bit. They were killer. They were absolutely killing me. They've gone again now. So, all is good. Why does my room look blue? It's like a light blue. I don't even have light blue on my lights. It's on white light. Mad. There we go. Should go on a run, but ... What's the ... Honestly, I used to hate running, but like since I've started again, I've really been enjoying it. Runs and bike rides have been my thing. Go on, Stacey. Oh, bad shot. Unlucky though. I'm terrible at these, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can already see. That was good. Oh, I couldn't get to it. Bloody hell. Okay. Alright, Oscar, calm down. Right, guys, this has been terrible. Oh my god. I need a goal. I need a goal. Not even gonna happen. I can't take that. Piss off Streamlabs. What's going on? There we go, get Pablo on him. That other guy just ain't ready. He's a youth player. It's like surgeon or something like that. No idea how it's pronounced, to be honest, not gonna lie. Oh, why does it aim for him every time? I'm trying to put so much on it so it misses him. Is that again? Pablo's who you want on them, that's better. Or the guy at the back, either or. Well done, Stacey, let's go. Could say about there. Could be him again, Pepe's cleared that. In front post. Or Aziz, there we go, he's good. Thank you. That's much better. Alright, let's go. I'll take that. I don't want to like waste your guys' time with me just doing what do you call it? I need to turn off the scouting thing for a left back now. We don't need that. Go. Iliev has been loaned out. I need to check the squad because I think that literally leaves us with 2 keepers, at which point we've got plenty of goalkeepers in the youth academy to promote through. It does indeed. Okie dokie. It's like in a position of bringing youth goalkeepers through more than anything. We've got 3 in here. Actually can't promote them at the minute. I have to cope with the 2 for now, and then as soon as one of them turns 16, straight in on it. Get them in, get them promoted. It's not a massive thing, you know, it's not major. It's just ideal to have 2. If injury strikes, then, you know. Whoops. I'm not interested in letting Chambers go yet. I want to see how he does for us this season. With the injury of what's his face, Rob Holding. That wasn't very nice, was it? But with Rob Holding's injury, it's going to give players like Chambers an opportunity to show what they can do. So we're now coming up against Everton. Great team, to be fair. Very, very good this season. What are we switching up? I think, again, Ceballos deserves to start. Now, we didn't see Granite in that last game. I'm going to try Ceballos as cam in this game. So we've seen lots of Odegaard. Martinelli is a little bit tired, so we're going to put... we're going to put Nelson on the bench. I think we're going to stick with that for the time being. Won the draft 5-1, GG's. I think it's impossible for a keeper to get injured on career. Is it? Is it? Martinelli in again. I'm going to start Martinelli as soon as we get into cup games. He just got that little bit of fatigue, so I want to give him a rest, and we'll start him in the next cup game, the first cup game that we get. I don't care who we're against. I want to use like a rotated squad for cup games. Even in the final, we're gonna rotate the squad. That's what cup football should be all about. So Nelson for Pepe. Oh, I should have done, shouldn't I? Really, should have done. I can do that at half time. I can make that my first sub if you like. I'll do that. Drafts are easy in this game, but so unrewarding. Yeah, I feel that.
Chatter about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Will he add to his total of 4 goals?
4 goals in his last 3. Thank you guys for 25 likes on the stream now, by the way. Much love. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying this career mode.
Joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Everton.
Woo.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's
Stuff.
see some entertainment.
Hey up now.
Giving the ball away. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts with Granit.
Well in Granite, what a challenge that was, buddy. Well done. Bad pass, but you know, we move. I thought it was sensible to give Odegaard a bit of a break. Ceballos has been playing very well. Didn't want to keep benching Thomas Partey, so... And we did feature ML Smith-Rowe in that last game.
And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming.
Well in
It's going to be
Tierney.
interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
225k
Well,
packs,
Derek,
bloody
they've
hell.
had problems in that area
Get
in
up, boss,
recent
good
years.
boy.
So I think they'll just want someone they can
Sometimes
depend on
he
week
wants to
in,
get
week
up
out.
on the bed, but he
reads
just
the
stares,
game really
waiting at
well
me,
and he can
like, to
handle
tell him
himself
that he
as
can
well.
go on.
I expect him to be a real good
I
signing.
don't know why, because other times he just jumps on.
An attack that's easy on the eye.
Trying to
And
be a good
Lacazette
boy for,
with
huh?
options around him.
You creeping for us?
He'll be
What are you
delighted to
after?
have won the ball, having made that
What are you
difficult
after?
challenge. Gabama.
Bless him. Yeah, hopefully we get a good result against Everton here. It's a bit more of a test. No offense to Sheffield United, but it's more of a test.
Sigurdsson.
This game,
Well, he's thwarted him
off the back
quite
of that
effortlessly.
4-0 victory away from home, we need to get our first win of the season at the Emirates, guys. Let's hope.
Lacazette. It's with Dani Ceballos.
Glad you guys have been enjoying this so far.
News of a goal at St James's Park. Let's get the details from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for
I was feeling the long shot with Granite. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling that.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And they need to get tighter here. Sigurdsson. Chances on.
Get rid of that, Gabby. Well done.
It out of there without much fuss.
Good fodder still. Yeah.
Sigurdsson.
Oh, what a save, Leno.
I must say, he's let himself
Jesus
down with
Christ.
really flabby
That was
finishing
close,
there.
folks.
wasted opportunity
That
from
was
the short
close.
distance. You see the
Ah,
manager's
Aubameyang was
frustration on the touchline.
ready to
And
be
a goal has
unleashed
gone in
then
at
as well
St
on that
James's
wing.
Park. Who has scored it?
Market
Alan
band. I
McAnally.
forgot about
It's a
that.
goal
Got the
from
let's
Manchester
go. Oh,
City.
nice.
It's been scored by
GG, Sven.
Sergio Aguero. The keeper came for a cross, but only succeeded in spilling the ball, and he gratefully stabbed home. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Sigurdsson.
Come on.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Go on, Laka.
And now waiting
Go
to
on,
pass.
Laka. All the way. You are the striker. Striker's instinct. And he's
Well, he's on the
fluffed it.
whites of the keeper's
It's a good
eyes
save.
and the whites of his
Who have they got in
outstretched
goal? That
hands.
didn't look like
Great
Pickford.
goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Is it Pickford? Oh,
Well,
she's
that was the
fuming.
chance
She's
to
like,
take
oi.
the lead, and the manager's frustration is there
That
for
was
all to see.
frustrating, to be fair. Who have they got in goal? Who is that? I need to pay more attention
Corner
to
kick
these
played
things, don't I?
in. Well, think of the
Number
grand
one.
scheme
It
of
is
things, he's
Pickford.
going to be terribly proud of
Pickford
that
looks
headed
different.
attempt.
Well, heading
Might be the
practice and
light,
training
might be
next
the
week,
shadowing
that
of the-
was pretty average, to be fair.
The stadium. Yeah, it is Pickford. It was a good save, to be fair. It's a cracking save.
Dani Ceballos.
Oh,
Aubameyang.
unlucky.
And putting his body on the line. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
So close to 3 hours. Very close, Wolf. I appreciate it massively as well. Thank you.
Opportunity in the wide area. Good tackle.
I thought that was a foul, to be fair. When's Icon Swaps? Welcome in, Darth Jabba. I have no clue, mate. We will check at 6 PM. If it's going to be tonight, it will be at 6 tonight. But if not, then if it's not tonight, I'm guessing it will be like Thursday or Friday.
Petered out. Granit Xhaka.
Because I can't see it being released like on a Tuesday. I just don't think it would make much sense till Wednesday. But yeah, so if not tonight, then maybe
Lacazette.
Thursday or Friday. But hopefully tonight. I mean, we'll keep checking. We'll have a look later.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked. Halting
Barman.
an attack in that
When
fashion.
did he get a head scan? Has he always had
got
one?
away with
Welcome in,
one
Ring.
there.
How are you?
Yellow card only. Was there a case for that to be red?
Maybe an orange.
Get a real look
Let's
at
give him an
that.
orange.
Maybe an orange. Did I just hear that correctly? Wow. All but on the free kick. 30 yards.
And the free kick
Unlucky.
caught cleanly by the keeper.
Been off a lot playing Mario Kart with the brother. No worries. No
Derek,
problem.
The stats tell you everything. Neither side has really had any
I
quality
love
at
that.
all
I
in the
haven't played
final
Mario
third.
Kart for
Final
time.
passes always seem to be off.
You play
Lacking in
on
composure.
Switch.
Hopefully it picks up.
And a chance to whip it in here. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And back with Bernard.
Come on, Tierney. Oh, that's dumb. Yes, Gabby, well in. What a challenge that was. Jesus. We've been struggling in the first half quite a lot and then just thwarting it in the second half. And I'm happy with that, to be honest. I mean, if we can try and get a goal in the first half, like, that would be good. But doing what we're doing, we're getting results still.
And delivering.
Seems a lot
Sigurdsson.
stronger. You're making some funny noises behind there, Rosie. Are you okay?
Leno,
Oh, I
with
think he
what
yawned.
you've got to say was a routine
Everyone's
stop.
dying inside because of no icon swaps. Not me, though. Could never. Wow. I mean, I've got a lot to do, to be fair, Nick. I've got to finish
It's
Rainier
with Dani
off.
Ceballos.
Start the Cucurella one as well.
Well, not
Which they're
quite
both
what he
pretty
wanted
chill,
do
to
with
be
the
fair.
pass.
We should get through them. It's just more time consuming more than anything. But the reason
Bernard.
I'm doing career mode now
Back with Bernard.
is because it booted me off the servers this morning when I was streaming. So I thought we'll do career mode and then just carry on Ultimate Team later. That's the plan for today. Yeah, switch. Nice. Love that. Love that. Gonna Aubameyang.
It's a weighted pass, looking for Aubameyang.
Come on. Aubameyang. Who's with him?
And
Oh,
after the
good
cross, a
defending.
tremendous block.
Good defending. That's got to be half time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Yes, we're CBA to do career because it's squad battles and it's just boring. I do feel that, I do. I personally, I get where you're coming from. If I stream squad battles or if I do it while I'm lurking in people's streams or like watching Netflix, then I manage to get through it, okay? But I'm probably going to stream it, I think. Like I say, I'll probably do that later. I'm going to see what kind of Spanish team I can build for it. 'Cause I'm presuming you just need a Spanish team. Spanish league team, that is, sorry. If I can build something quite nice, I may even go into rivals with it. Because I do have some, I think I've got some good Spanish league cards, to be fair, to do the objective with. So we can give it that a go. 8 more minutes. Go on, Wolf. You've got this. Failed to get the broken weapon on Final Fantasy 12. Unlucky, Matt. Unlucky.
Sigurdsson with a corner. Leno with what you've got to say was a routine stop.
I did not mean to bait him then with the fake throw. My bad.
Well, we've been waiting to see if this might become official.
Busquets to Bayern.
Official now. Sergio Busquets has completed his move to Bayern League.
Well, Derek,
that happened in my other career mode as well. To be one of them like embedded transfers in career mode. Oh no.
It's a perfect challenge.
Thought he was going to win a free kick there, to be fair. It's quite a risky tackle to make. I thought that one personally. Well in, David Luiz. Come on.
Good use of the ball. Digne. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. And time for the change now. And news of a goal at St James's Park. Let's get the details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. That's his second today. A magical run beating 3 defenders.
3 defenders, imagine. Oh, unlucky Laka. Unlucky.
Cheers again, Alan.
I mean, Lacazette needs to get off the mark this season. I don't think he hasn't scored yet, has he, for us?
TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing West Bromwich Albion. And he's through here.
And that is a fabulous save. Fabulous save from Leno. Denying a chipped effort. I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
This might be ideal for the counter. Lacazette. Can they keep it going?
Oh, lucky.
And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front.
We're going to bring in Odegaard and then we're going to switch up. Rather than playing him as a left centre mid, we're going to play him as a cam. I'm just going to let Oscar out my room because my mum's just come home, so he can go out now. Go out, buddy. I got you. I got you. Hello. See you in a bit. Good boy. Say hi. He likes to greet people as soon as they get home. It's quite cute. Yes, I'm feeling that. I'm kind of feeling put in. It's a cracking effort. That it's a good save. I'm kind of feeling put in. Aubameyang up top though, taking Laka off. He's just at the post. Oh, folks, what do I do? He's just at the post. You can't. Can you fault that? Should he be doing better? He's had 3 good chances and not scored, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. He's been unlucky. He's been very, very unlucky, but he's not scoring. I say we bring Saka on for him.
Decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Everton facing Millwall.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere.
Nearly 30 hours. Go on, Finn.
Really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Well, couldn't keep it. Martin Ødegaard.
I don't know if have we ever scored a goal that was like Shaka, Saka, Laka. That'd be mad. That would be mad.
Digne.
Shaka, Saka, Laka.
It's with Alan. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
It is
Still pushing for
bow
the
and
goal that would
arrow
put
and
them
it's
ahead, but not forcing
225,
it.
80k power. Wow. Sound broken.
Good
It's
physical
fudge.
play. Now, will the cross work out for
Yeah, a
them?
draw
Well,
for
they
me
couldn't
isn't
take
good enough.
advantage of the
Not at
opportunity.
home against Everton.
And here
Everton are a
there's
tough
been a
opposition,
goal
but
at St. James's Park.
should be winning this. We need a win at the
Back
Emirates, folks.
It's a third
We
goal
drew
for
against
Manchester
City here.
It's been
We're
scored
now
by Sergio
winning
Aguero.
3-1.
He picked the ball up from a wide position, came inside the fullback, and curled the ball into
As
the
much as that wasn't a bad result and we won the last game, I would
3-1.
consider this a
Thanks
poor
very
result.
much as always, Alan. Well, they get the ball once more. How can
And a
he take them
loss
on
would
and beat
be
them?
unforgivable, guys. Unforgivable.
Pressure
Not good
exerted,
enough.
but he keeps the ball. Alan,
I can't even get a bloody challenge in.
will he play it in?
That was risky. Could have been a pen. It's really hard to get. It sounds it. Yeah, it sounds like it is. We could go for like the ultimate attacking midfield. Or we try Nelson.
Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? There's going to be a double substitution. The corner from Gylfi
Come on.
Sigurdsson.
2 new wingers on,
Unable to
fresh,
bend his
pacey.
run. Offside.
That's what we can do.
Hector Bellerin. Martin Ødegaard. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Aubameyang
Oh,
at the
unlucky.
ready.
Unlucky.
Well cleared
Come on.
away. Sigurdsson. Coleman. And 5 minutes to go. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Good-looking pass.
Folks, I'm really disappointed with this result. I can't lie.
Digne. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing.
Come on.
It comes to absolutely nothing. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Godfrey's all over it.
And the counter-attack came to nothing. And just the 1 minute left in normal
Probably
time
put
here.
this on a bit too late. Yeah,
And a
it's
goal
game.
at this stage could be decisive.
It's game.
And there goes the final whistle. This
Shitty
game
result,
is over.
folks.
Goalless.
Bad result. FIFA Soldier right now. Finish Rainier. Nice. Nice. At least you've got him done. I'm disappointed with that result, guys. Disappointed. We should have done better. Should be doing better than that. But it's just one of the things at the end of the day.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Disappointed we couldn't keep a clean sheet. We did. Yeah, I thought we saw two committed teams. It was very, very much like for like. Hope there's icon swaps tonight. We do need it, to be fair. We do need it. And the opposition seems like they've got a look for the 0-0 all along. Hard work, zone reward. We really determined out there. I want to see us attack with more energy, definitely. Hello, Go. How are you? Who are you in the league? I'm not too sure, but we're 3 games in. Drawn 2, 1-1. I'll have a look for you in a minute.
No further questions, thanks.
Need an icon like Vieira or Alarm in my midfield. Yes, I could really do with a midfield icon. I'd love Vieira. I can't even tell you how much I'd love Vieira in my team. He'd be insane. I'd love that. I'd take Gerrard, to be fair, as well. Okay, players leaving on international duty. Leno with Germany. Well done, boys. GG's. Love to see that. Should we be open to international management? What do you guys reckon? Like, if we've got at least one player from that nation, I reckon we should go for it. We're now coming up against West Brom. This is a must win. We're currently 10th, bit like Arsenal IRL. But yeah, we're currently 10th in the league. We've played 3 games. We've got 5 points. Just need a win. We need a win, folks. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is going to be starting against us, according to the probable lineup there. Only accept England. Alright. Yeah, could push your career forward too. Yeah, defo. Stuck with the Gravenberch, like he's good but not the best. Oh, okay. I don't have him. What we thinking for the West Brom game? I think Lacazette is underperforming. I'm finding him very underwhelming for the time being. Martinelli's got that little gash of fitness off. So, do you know what? Because he did score, I'm going to start Nketiah. It's a bold move. It's a very bold move, folks, but I think it's one that I'm going to do. I'm going to put Ceballos in for Granit. We're going to have Partey. Do you know what? We're going to have Partey and Granit, actually. Ceballos and Granit, actually. I'm going to start Saka. And I'm going to start Smith Rowe. Once again, we'll put Nelson on there. And we're going to debut Luiz. We're going to debut Luiz in this game. I'm feeling that. I really, really am. I think Lacazette, he needs to buck his ideas up a little bit. He's not he's really, really underperforming for us. We need him to perform better. We need whack it out. He'll come back. He will come back. But I'm feeling that. I think I might even switch the defence up a little bit. Sell Laka. No, you guys jump the gun so much. No, do you know what? Because we've taken Tierney out and we're debuting Lewis, I'm not going to change the rest of the defence with that. Oh, let's go. Oh, I've just seen that Kay's ordering a Macca's. A Mackey's in Elliot's stream. I want one now. I'm trying to be good, to be fair. I've had a cup of soup today. A cup of soup. Come on, folks. We've got to win this game. This is a must win. If we don't win this, that's pathetic. We should have beat Everton.
We've got to win this game. About Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello from the Midlands. We find ourselves at the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Bromwich Albion versus Arsenal.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one.
It'll be interesting to see Ainsley Maitland-Niles take on Aubameyang. Vice versa.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Nketiah. Now Aubameyang. Chance to play it in.
Oh, lucky.
He's clear as lines.
Unlucky.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Kind of positive-ish start.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
To a degree.
Granit Xhaka plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the main striker here is Edward Nketiah. Opportunity it is.
Come on, you Gunners. You know it, Jamie.
The run, sadly. That's offside. Luiz. Granit Xhaka.
Wait, is Kieran Gibbs on as well?
Be
a sec. Yeah, Gibbs, literally ex-Arsenal fullback Kieran Gibbs and Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a fullbacks for West Brom.
For me today, nothing between the two sides. I think it'd be a draw.
If they stop us, I'm going to be hella pissed. Come on.
Not high quality defending.
Big game for Nketiah, this. Big game. Ceballos is killing it. Absolutely killing it.
Well, Derek, I'm a big fan. The supporters here are going to love him too. Gives everything he's got in every game. A real crowd pleaser. No nonsense too. You'll certainly know if you've been tackled by him, that's for sure.
This looks promising.
Oh, good save.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Thanks for 28 likes on the stream, guys. Let's go. Almost at 30. Fantastic stuff.
He's driven in the
Oh,
corner.
but clear that.
Still not clear.
Oh, big block. Oh my god. Woo.
Much more straightforward.
I can get 10 hours in the next few streams for sure. Sure,
He
Wolf.
had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball
It's
in
there,
there, but
isn't it?
The first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, jeez. Good interception, that. Go, Bells. Come on, get yourself back.
Attack full of promise.
Well done, Bellerin. Comes back, recovers it nicely. Good stuff. He's off on a run again this time.
Hector Bellerin.
Ah, Gibbs is putting in a
Well, they
shift.
couldn't keep it.
Gibbs is putting in an absolute shift, and I pushed Bellerin too far. David Luiz gonna have to come and. He's back now. Well in Ceballos. Let's go. Come on. No hosh-wash play here now. Come on.
Nketiah.
Love that. Saka's through.
A real opening now.
Saka's running in. Oh, he almost kept that.
Stellar piece of
My bad for not releasing it.
pressing really high.
That's better. Come on. Let's get that first real chance in there.
Ease the pressure.
Well in. Granite winning that back.
Might be a chance.
Nketiah.
Clean through he was
difficulty, legendary now.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Let's get an update from Goodison Park, where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Southampton.
Lewis just won a free kick there.
1-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Nketiah.
Nketiah.
Come on, Bukayo.
Saka.
Who's getting in the middle? Nobody's there. Nobody's there, folks. Nobody's in the middle. Now we've got people in there. Smith Rowe.
Into the box.
It's in, but it's offside.
It's in.
Unlucky. Forgot Gibbs was at Arsenal.
It is
I know. Well, yeah. Used to be, obviously. Yeah. Does fly, though, doesn't it? I remember him scoring a cracking volley against Swansea. Back when Swansea was in the league. Yeah, he was a bit unfortunate with injuries, Gibbs. He was always a decent enough fullback, but yeah, I think Tierney's levels above what Gibbs ever was, to be fair. You don't remember he got sent off? Oh, I know, yeah, when Ox handled it. Yeah, funny times that. Bloody referees, eh?
Giving the ball away.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero. Take
So
chances.
Bios, oh, the man in form. He's literally been orchestrating our midfield for us, guys. And that there just goes to show how good he has been for us lately. It's good. Don't want it too easy for you. Need a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I mean, I'm only making the one signing of Lewis from Newcastle at left back. I'm gonna keep what we've got and try and work with it, make it work just for this first season anyway, and see what we can do with the squad. Trying to develop players, bring them through. Hence Nketiah starting this game. Smith Rowe on there as well. Saka out on the right. William Bells.
Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the
Jenkinson's still at Arsenal. No, I believe he's at Forest. I think he went to. I think he's at Forest now. That was a real shame it didn't work out for him. He was such a big Arsenal. He was a proper Arsenal fan. But yeah, he just ultimately again just wasn't quite good enough, really.
Grant.
But yeah, I believe he's at Forest. I know it is a championship club. I think it's Forest. Little Carl Jenkinson, the banter lad. Remember that meme of him with the Gubba team? Top banter.
Can they make something happen? Nketiah.
Smith Rowe, excellent stuff. Brilliant stuff.
Fully deserved.
I'm not from Manchester, Wolf. I'm not from Manchester.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing.
Lovely goal.
Now. It's a good finish.
Fantastic stuff. Well done, Emil.
So 2-0 now.
Can't see Nketiah working at Arsenal, fortunately. Don't think he's good enough. Yeah, same. I want to give him a chance in the career mode, though, because, you know, FIFA's different to real life. So.
Use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
But yeah, I think Balogun's got more of a chance of coming through, sadly, for Nketiah instead of Nketiah. I don't see why we didn't, because West Ham came in for him and Arteta said no, so I don't personally see why we didn't accept that offer, but hey ho. I don't know if they made an official bid, but I think they inquired about him and we were like, nah. But one of them things, innit? I hope he proves us wrong. It's off In Between Us. Haven't watched In Between Us in so long, to be fair.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up.
Go on, Eddie. Oh, good save.
And the keeper stretching to deny him.
I think at 2-0 up.
Comes the corner.
We could take off our better players, we take off Orba, give him a rest, and co. See who else we can bring off. We'll look at what's on that bench.
Ceballos. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
This might be a good opportunity to actually sub on Lacazette. Try and give him some confidence, try and get him a goal. A goal that he desperately needs.
Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too.
Bukayo.
Aubameyang at the ready.
Okay.
The end product just wasn't there. Sawyers.
Get rid of that. Let's go.
Nketiah. Nketiah. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Great challenge. Can't keep it. Can't keep it for the life of us, folks. Come on. Come on, Luiz. I want you to keep a...
Oh, it might be. And a goal!
Guess what I was about to say.
A celebratory
I want you
moment.
to keep a clean sheet. Phillips bags for the baggies.
Well, let's see that strike again.
Lovely strike, to be fair. Class. That and Ainsley Maitland-Niles assist as well against his lonely club. Shocking. Shocking. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to say Lacazette. And I'm going to say Nelson. Haven't seen Nelson much yet. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. Gone.
You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Phillips literally said shush.
They are committed to making the substitution here.
Clean sheet would have been lovely. Phillips had other ideas.
Ceballos.
Right, Lacazette, come on. Lots to prove from you. Lots to prove from you. You've not scored yet this season. As a striker, you need to do better than that, Lacazette. Granite, that's fantastic. Granite and Ceballos are playing so well for me in midfield at the minute. Come on, Lacazette.
Will it be? Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Do you not want to score, Lacazette? I was on 0 hours this morning, now 3.3. Honestly, you've killed it. Well done. Well done.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on
Oh,
EA
do you know
TV.
what? I've
It's West Bromwich Albion
recently got Disney Plus, so I've started watching The Simpsons on there. It's so weird watching old Simpsons, the old, like the first seasons. Oh,
Defensive
it's
Brazilians
so
to shut them down.
strange. Like Homer just sound. It's not. To be fair, it's not as good.
Nelson.
It's not as good as the later stuff. Homer's just. I don't find Homer funny. It's weird. Usually, like, find him hilarious, but I just don't find him funny.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward
We're trying to give
happened.
Nelson a bit of game time.
Now let's see what they can do here. And
Good
he read it
recovery,
well.
Granite. Well done. And we're trying to
Well, it's come
get
down to the
Lacazette to
final
get
20
a goal.
minutes here.
Oh, I could smell my
Graceful from
something
Arsenal.
cooking, guys. I might have to finish off after this game.
Bukayo.
We'll raid Mr. Versatile. Be still live.
Well, he
Still
likes
live on
to
my
run at
phone.
them. Well, they have it again. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's
Go on,
Arsenal
Lacazette.
taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, game after game, the
Orba.
season is relentless. but
Not
players
Orba, it's
just love to
Nelson now.
play, give them a game
Forgetting
every day of
that
the
I've
week.
subbed him
That
off.
should be a belter.
Just expect him to be there on that left wing. Orba Lacazette. Nelson Lacazette.
Inside the last
on,
quarter
guys.
of an hour. Substitution
Homer's just
time
done,
is
which I
in
find
here.
funny. Very random. He's not as good in the first series. For some reason, he just seems different. I don't know if it's a different voice actor or like just different scripting and stuff, but it's not like I'm finding Bart the funniest out of all of them for the moment.
Losing
And
possession
Marge
here.
actually is quite funny sometimes.
Raul. With
But in the
noses
first
in
season,
front.
he's just
In the second half, what will be the thinking in the
weird.
camp
Unless
leaders?
it's because it's old humour. Do you know what I mean? That's just aged and just isn't funny anymore.
Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Go on, Nels.
Nelson.
Oh,
they have
Ainsley
possession
Maitland-Niles played fantastic. He's had a good game. I
Well,
mean,
they're
he's
attacking, but time is the great
well in,
enemy.
Lewis. Well done.
A very good tackle.
So we're about going for tea. No worries. I might have finished by the time you come back. So we've made those 2 subs. We've got 1 sub left. And because I'm yet to see him feature, I'm going to bring in Cedric for Bellerin.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Number 2.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that.
Get that out,
Got to
Gabby.
think there'll be one more chance or two.
We've given Pano away, haven't we? We've given Pano away.
Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the
You are
absence of a yellow
joking.
card.
This is very typical Arsenal. Oh, it's come off his own hand. He's... Oh.
And in it
Shoot.
goes, as coolly as you
Shoot.
like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and I can tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen
Too
a
many
penalty
ghosts. What do you
converted
mean,
like
Matt?
this before. What is the keeper doing? He has to do better. He's basically right at him. So
That's
poor.
appalling. That is appalling, folks. What a shocking result
Be
this
a bit
is.
annoyed to have lost the ball.
We started quite well,
He's
and
in
we've
control of the
absolutely butchered it.
situation.
To be fair, we're quite unlucky to draw this game.
And a goal at this stage could
Should
be
it finish a
decisive.
draw?
Grant. And they've won possession again.
Lacazette, if I've ever needed you to redeem yourself.
Saka. Lacazette. Great challenge. He got
Solid
nothing but
challenge.
ball.
Come on. One last attack. One last attack. It's gone.
Maitland-Niles. Phillips has it.
Unless we pick it up now,
Good
it's
looking
gone.
pass.
Oh my god, how was that a ban? I don't even know. We've been absolutely robbed there, folks. We've been robbed.
Luiz.
We should have done better. We have had more chances, to be fair. We shouldn't be relying on, you know what I mean, decisions like that. But
And a no-nonsense
I'm well
clearance.
frustrated with that result. It's handball on. I have got handball turned on to make things more difficult,
This looks promising.
and it's crippled us there in the end, guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am very sorry. Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. It was a solid clearance as well. He did very well, Gabriel. Very, very well. But, you know.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions.
Okay, disappointed we couldn't hang on. Yeah. Disappointed to come away with a draw. Every player's makes mistake in this game. Gotta learn. We've just gotta learn. Gabby kicked it to his hand. That's kind of funny. I know. Had your tea. Welcome back. Emin and mine and loads of ghosts are appearing. Ah, makes sense. Do you regret not playing party? Let's see his reaction. Take responsibility for my decisions. Yeah, I'll take responsibility for the result, sure. I'll take responsibility.
Thank you, that's it for the question.
Damn. Good news is Rob Holding is returning back from injury. Sorry, boss, got to say my piece. I hate being subbed off at the best of times, but that last game, absolutely convinced could have turned a draw into a win. Sorry, Aubameyang. Yeah, to be fair, I thought we had the game in the bag, and we didn't. We messed it up at the end. I mean, it was a bit of a debatable decision, you know, but still, we've got to bear in mind that those moments can happen, and we need to do what we can to make sure we see the ones through. It is that time, folks. Anyways, we're going to call it a day there. I'm going to come back later with some Ultimate Team. Once I've had my tea, so probably be about 7:30. So we'll get to see what comes out at 6 and stuff. We'll have a look at that, and obviously we're just going to crack on with the Rainier objective, move on to the Cucurella one. So if you want to see that, then make sure you are subbed and everything. Please leave a like if you haven't done so already, and we are going to go and send out a raid. Stick around for that, please. And it makes sense to raid Mr. Versatile. And share, copy that link. Go and put Kimry, go say hello to Elliot. If for some reason you are not subbed to Elliot, make sure you do drop him a sub. He will be, from the looks of it, he's going to be taking a first look at that 6 PM content, so make sure we're subbed to Elliot. Go say hello. Kimry or whatever. Whatever you want to call me, raid in the chat. And let's go jump up in there, folks. I'll be back in a bit. Disappointing note to end on that. Disappointing note to end on.